Oh, say, can you see the light? What's a shouldn't have turned down those cue cards. Whoa.
Welcome back to the United States of Australia. I am the Aussie guy, and yes, it looks a little bit different, doesn't it? I got a new microphone, and moments before the show realized things weren't going well with the new microphone. So I quickly grabbed my old microphone, but I don't have a fucking stand to put it in. So I'm going to have to hold the fucker like an absolute pro. I feel like Chad Zumok circa 2022. But I will do my best. I know I'm going to feel like Tukey with a bloody sore elbow by the end of the show. But I'm not complaining because I'm a pro. I can just get on with things, and I'm just talking until I can find the thing I'm looking for. Where is it? All right, yeah, I failed. There it is. All right, back after a lovely Christmas break. He's kept me waiting an extra week for his wonderful show. He's our Northeast connection.
New Jersey Ranger 201. What a fucking moron you are.
Oh, there he is. Welcome, NJ.
What a fucking moron I am. And proof positive of that, as we were backstage before the show and Ozzy was testing out his new mic, I used all my wonderful powers of vocabulary to say that it sounds shitty. And then when asked to elaborate, I said that it sounds shitty, you sound low, and it sounds staticky. So that was a little bit better.
That was more helpful. It was helpful enough for me to go, you know what, fuck this. Just grab the old mic.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, no, that was good. I just uploaded this new soundbite, and I thought I may as well use it to introduce our guest, our special guest this week, because well, when it comes to Gino Bisconti, this man would say this:
"Because nobody pushes my shit in. I push your shit in, and I can do it at any time, any place."
Oh dear.
Pat Dixon, welcome to the United States of Australia.
Hey, thanks for having me, man. Good morning.
Yeah, thanks for doing a morning for us. Although I imagine you're still up, because I know I did your show. What was that, Thursday night?
I'm still up from then. Yeah.
I got off your show, went and did a bunch of stuff, and then I jumped in the car later, and it just started playing again, and because it was the last thing I was watching. And you were still fucking live hours later. How long did you do on Thursday?
It stopped me around 8 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when the software just kind of puts a hand on your shoulder, and says, beat it.
Yeah. Are you meant to still be live? Yeah. Did you fall asleep? What's going on? We can't obviously go any further with the last episode ended with a little bit of controversy in the air, a little bit of wonder about what would happen. But, ladies and gentlemen,
I do my hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Hate that thing. I hate that thing. That thing being my face now that I think about it, but
that's what bothers you about it, isn't it? Because you kind of like the tune.
Nah.
No, you don't like the tune?
Not really.
Are you in a public school?
No, though. That it's
not allowed within 50 feet of a public school.
That's not true. It is just a bunch of
50 feet isn't far, so you're like...
It is for some people.
That's true. It's a long way for you to walk, isn't it?
Wow.
I mean, you walked right into that one. Now, as I mentioned, you did last week. You left the show unannounced. We all know why, but it was unannounced. Did you have any thought in your head about quitting the show at that point?
When I hit the exit button, or 30 seconds later?
Yeah, well, all right. When you left the group chat, Around that point, was it leaving the show or just having a hissy fit?
Well, both. It was an epic crash out. I may have broken a pair of used Bose headphones too. So I was not having a good morning. Let's just put it that way.
It was your moment, Robbie. You got me.
But you were so upset. It's something I didn't think I did anything wrong. I was just reacting to the super tip the way I've been trained to. I felt like a puppy that had been told to do one thing and got bitch slapped the other way. So I was like, oh, what am I doing?
I mean, he knows himself, at least. Like, he knows he has to be trained to every detail. Like, you can't adapt to any situation, can you?
No.
You just full steam ahead.
I have on my report cards going with the school thing, adaptable was never one of the things that was put on there.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
All this time, have you been trying not to piss him off?
I mean, kind of, but it never goes well.
I don't know that was actually the first time that I was legitimately annoyed at you. But obviously the circumstances created that. I was a little bit short-tempered in the moment, but you got me. You got me to snap. Yeah. And I expected you to revel in that. You didn't. I was all set to end the show on a massive blowout between me and Robbie, and he just tucked his tail, and I went, all right, I'll keep going with the show. But
so he just stuck you with all that anger, unexpressed.
Yeah. I'm
That's
very
what
much
DMs are for.
Yeah. You can say a lot more there too.
Pretty smooth.
All right, we got a few things to do today. We're going back to some of the stuff I didn't get to last week because of everything that happened, and obviously a bunch of new stuff. So let's kick it off.
Aaron's boring, and April adds nothing. It's gonna be great. We're scripting this morning. Come on, it's time for Movie and the Scrimp. It's time for Movie and the Scrimp. It's gonna be mediocre as fuck. It's time for Movie and the Scrimp.
Yes, it is that time, and don't worry, Waver. I know that's been sitting there, but I thought I'd wait till we brought Aaron on before I started talking about money. And yes, folks, you can help us out over at supertip.gg/USOA, like our good buddy Waver has done. Thank you for the $5.75, Waver.
Waver goes hard at Margaret's. West Oz Warrior he is. Fair Dinkum, amazing surfer for being the number one son of that red hot dog, Kevin Brennan. Hi, Kevin. All
right, that's the AI playing funny buggers with us. Yeah, I got to tinker with that voice. That's terrible. That is nowhere near me. Fuck, man. I didn't touch anything. I think this fucking camera's got to go now. Thank you, $2 Dan. Nice podcast, Stupid
Wow,
Life.
that's a
Robbie,
great callback.
Bears comeback remind you of any Super Bowls? It's all right this week, Dan. That's a decent question this week, Dan. You cunt.
Yeah,
I'll be back in a
it
sec.
did remind me of a certain numerical glitch in the Matrix that happened during a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean when the Falcons just fucking fell apart?
Yeah, that was what caused the blow up. He said we need to hurry it up, and then someone super tipped a message about the Falcons 28-3. I was a Falcons fan, so he saw I was about to go on a rant about it, and then that's what preceded the whole blow up. So I love that Dan could harken back to that this early in the show.
I didn't give Dan any
soon.
credit for the question because the question came in before the circumstances happened. I don't know, Dan. I mean, you can take credit if you meant to do that. Well done.
I know when I can't hear him.
The shit. Hey,
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't hear Ozzy.
You can't
I
hear
can
me.
hear him. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Maybe it's for the best.
yeah, maybe.
All
I can
right,
hear
I'm
everyone
gonna-
but Ozzy. This is really weird.
Really, Robbie, you fucking.
I swear to God, I
fat
can't hear you,
gay-
Ozzy.
If you're fucking with him, this is brilliant.
Yeah,
I wish
it's
I
good.
was.
It's good if he is. It's
I
good.
really do wish I was, but I'm not.
Robbie, how many BBCs have you
What's
taken
going
in
on
the
here?
day?
I'm not what do you say?
Just tell him to give a number. Tell him to give a number.
Yeah, give
a number.
a number. Yeah.
Number
Yeah.
7.
Oh, okay. That's
There
not
it is,
that
folks. 7 BBCs. That's good. All right. We're
Do
talking.
you want me to come back in and come back out?
bad. Yeah, leave the room and then come back in the room. The classic Southern John.
Yeah. I mean, he could have stayed because he would keep annoying me with interrupting and all that shit. And yeah, anyway. Oh, we got another super tip while we're meandering there. Thank you to Gonzo for the $5. Gonzo says, stop the Robbie abuse, hashtag free Robbie, hashtag FGino. Well, I certainly agree with the second hashtag. I think we're all down for. Well, we're not down for FGino, but you know what I mean. Robbie's, yeah, Robbie's back. Let's see if he works this time. Well, I work with him or whatever.
Yeah,
Robbie, can you hear me?
There we go.
That was
Hey.
beyond bizarre. It would have been so great if I was fucking with you, but I wasn't. And,
You're not that talented to be able to pull that off.
no, I'm not.
I wouldn't have thought of it.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I would never have thought of it, except to Shmuel Buckman. I'd probably do it to Shmuel Buckman.
I mean, even I would have thought to do something like that.
All right, I've only got a couple of Aaron clips. I did, Robbie, obviously you've been on this show for most of them. What was my usual go-to with Aaron back in the day? Just to be different, not playing the same clips as everyone else. What did I always used to do? Pop quiz, motherfucker.
What?
I said pop quiz, motherfucker.
Yeah, you put me on the spot this early in the morning. You didn't use with the Clippers clips. That was one thing, right?
Yeah. What would I always go to get my clips?
Like the first 5 minutes of the video? I don't know.
Brilliant. Wednesday nights, Robbie. My go-to
Oh, yeah,
was always.
that's right.
Yeah, you remember?
Is that
now?
because the Clippers went and clip on Wednesdays or something?
I just chose Wednesday night. I don't know why.
Oh,
I think
I
it's just.
thought. Okay.
I don't remember why. He was always. I think because he was always solo, and it's his last night show of the week. So he's usually midweek as well. So
yeah.
I've only got a few clips because it was right after the fucking the ice thing, the fucking killing the woman and all that bullshit. I'm not up to date on that story.
I'm sure that would
but
have been just a scintillating breakdown by the toe.
Well, yeah, we're going to check in on a little bit of it here. So, Aaron, first of all, we're going to kick it off with a little bit of Kyle Rittenhouse talk.
Even more scintillating.
And yeah, Aaron did say before this, he said his show was going to be, he had a nuanced take on the whole situation. Now, when I think nuanced, I think Aaron Imholt.
100%.
Yeah.
Ever, and he openly talked about his struggles that he had.
So he was just talking leading into this. He knew a cop that had to retire early because they killed someone and couldn't live with it. And so, he's tugging at people's heartstrings, just as he leads into Kyle Rittenhouse.
With that, Rittenhouse capped a couple of people. And now on Twitter today, he goes, "Oh, what do you guys think? Should I probably head on over to Minnesota?"
Now, I saw that tweet. I think that's kind of funny.
I didn't see it, but it shocks me. Usually I'm the political feed guy. Yeah.
I mean, I saw it and sort of half chuckled and went, "Oh, yeah, you go in there and shoot some cunts. Yeah, that's funny." But this has really triggered Aaron. He's not impressed with Kyle Rittenhouse.
Fuck off, kid. Like, honestly, it's all you've ever done in your life, and because of your lawsuits and shit, and because of conservative grifters gassing you up, it's all you'll ever have to do in your life.
How did that kind of sound coming from him? Obviously Kyle Rittenhouse has rich and powerful right-wingers gassing him up. Aaron didn't shoot any people, but he, he's known for the old revenge porn and the lick and the cum. Not a lot else that he's known for, especially when you Google it.
How come he didn't become a national celebrity? He's thinking, right?
Yeah, exactly.
did
Nick
everything I
Recator was
could.
huge.
Well, it's not even really accurate what he's saying either. I mean,
No.
like he made a lot of money from a lawsuit based on the news coverage. It wasn't so much from conservative grifters. It was, I think it was CNN that he sued.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
I tend to I think that Aaron's got a point here. Again, I agree with you. He's not like the outrage, let's say, is a little overdone. But it's one of those, you file it under I'll give you a for instance, as we say. I was watching MLC last night, and Chad was trying to moralize to Scarlett Hampton that she really needs to get help, and was on a fucking loop about this. And at one point he's like, "Oh, you're gonna be the next ski mask. I'm gonna do a death pool again." It's like, okay, bro, why would you say that? Like, you're returning to the scene of the crime kind of thing. So like, bro, just don't, like, it's not that big of a deal. I agree, but like, it's a little tone deaf. Just a little tone deaf.
Well, I mean, why don't we, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I got to agree, man. It was such a heinous display.
You saw that, Pat, right?
I did. I saw he over and over again, and she's already stuffed him in his place, like over and over. It's like when you put a heckler down in the audience and they just keep coming. It's like, I've already won this. Shut up.
Literally the same fucking lines. Like the dude was a broken record. I could not.
No, I haven't seen that, but I agree with you guys just based on your analysis. And look, NJ, I don't even have an opinion on his opinion. It's more what he says and what triggered him to say it. You know what I mean? Like
100%. While he's wearing his vacation shirt as well.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And what do we got? Pyramid 7 here makes an interesting point in the chat. Could have something to do with Recator having Rittenhouse on his show. Yeah, I didn't know that, but if that's the case, the tweet maybe didn't trigger him as much as the going on.
Yeah, that would
Recator's
be.
show.
That's the obvious connection. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
for
didn't
sure.
know that. It's everything's
didn't know
personal
that.
when you get right down to it.
Yeah. Gonzo's now become a new member, so thank you for that, Gonzo.
1st April, now Kyle.
Dario Delfino coming in on. I said coming in. Dario Delfino is here on Super Tip with. Thank you for the 575.
Too many shows. If everyone is special, then no one is special. Quote from The Incredibles, a movie I saw with my kids back when I had full custody.
Is that an actual quote? Because that's
yes, it is
incredible. And also Young Old Vibes. Thank you for the $5. Robbie, stop letting Dean treat you like Scarlett. You are not a cum pig. Anyways, happy my NJ is back.
Happy to be back.
Comment, Robbie?
Happy to be back.
I think the correct answer was oink oink.
Yeah, I've done enough with oink oink before.
Your life. I really fuck off. We got it. You're the shoot people guy. I'd fucking kick your ass. Shut up. I'm sitting here thinking,
don't you love it?
That's where he took this.
Aaron, you're the harass women guy. Just calm down here. And then I'll kick your ass. Like, I mean, I'll give him that one. Kyle Rittenhouse. In a boxing ring, obviously, if Kyle's got his
YouTube
guns.
terms of service, yeah.
If Kyle's got his guns, we're I'm going with Kyle, but I think Aaron could beat up Kyle Rittenhouse in a boxing ring.
Maybe. I
think
still
so.
have yet to see any proof that Aaron knows what he's doing with boxing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. Oh, look, I could be convinced that Kyle would beat him.
It was unintentionally funny, but I got to give him points for. Okay, I get it. You're the shoot people guy.
Yeah,
it's pretty funny.
That is pretty good.
Echo Pineapple, member for 10 months. Welcome back, Robbie and NJR. Hey, Pat, F.U. Dean. Seems unnecessary, Echo, to be fair, but that's fine. You can use your membership chat however you like. become a member, and you can have one.
You and your corn background.
Yeah, my corn. This corn up the top here. Yeah.
George Floyd 2.0 is going to pop off in Minneapolis. And here you got this little fucker going with his fucking chipmunk face. Oh, should I what you guys think?
the chipmunk face. That's pretty good. Nailed it,
He's
Aaron.
getting me.
He's nailed it. And he's got the devil horns for some reason. I don't know if
Yeah, that
Metallica's
part
playing the
doesn't really
soundtrack or something. But, yeah.
Remember me? I'm the shooting skateboard guy. Well,
Is Rittenhouse a skateboard guy? I didn't know.
No, he shot the dude with a skateboard.
Oh, right. Yeah.
yeah. Head on over. It's federal fucking troops this time. I don't think there's gonna be. It's not gonna be so much fucking around. More finding out.
All right, fucking around and finding out. He beats that one into your head throughout this thing, but we'll continue.
Rittenhouse honestly thinks.
Sorry,
Honestly, just imagine getting this fucking wound up about a tweet.
Yeah.
Of somebody you don't know, nothing to do with you.
Yeah, and look, the only reason I clipped this is because it's like, why is he so wound up about that tweet? I thought it was half amusing, and then the shit that he's just saying is like, dude, like again, self-awareness and like being so dramatic about something that's like a tweet, like it's not a big deal. But anyway,
that he would go to Minnesota and the ICE agents would be like, you with the fucking rifle on the ground. I'm Kyle Rittenhouse, guys. I'm on your side. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? On second thought, maybe Rittenhouse should go to Minnesota. I always did. Look, I was on his side during that trial, but Jesus fucking Christ, is he an obnoxious nerd?
yeah, I think whoever said it about him going on Regatta, because I found it interesting. I was like, Aaron seems like the kind of guy that would be a Kyle Rittenhouse guy, given his
Or at least
show
amicable to his point
yeah.
of view. This seems personal.
Yes, and it's personal because clearly the Nick Regatta connection. That's what's made it personal. But I do love how that ended. He said there that, maybe Rittenhouse should go to Minnesota, so he gets fucking popped and drilled. And then he does have an out on this, but I just thought this was very funny that a few minutes later, he followed up while talking about the woman that lost her life. He followed up with this.
Testing ICE. I don't want federal agents shooting Minnesotans in the head in this state.
First of all, it's kind of funny that he had to add in the head. Like, you could leave it at, I don't want him shooting people, but in the head. Now, obviously, he's out. He says Minnesotans, so Kyle Rittenhouse is not a Minnesotan. So fair enough, blast away, shoot him in the head. But it is funny that he was sort of moments ago joking about Kyle Rittenhouse getting taken out by him.
Yeah,
and
I know.
now he's passionately screaming, I don't want people killed in the streets, man.
This is social justice, Aaron, rearing his ugly head once again. I'm feeling very pandered to this whole segment, Aaron. Like every once in a while back in the day, I would see a clip of him where somebody would send me something of Aaron with an unusual take, like going against the conventional wisdom for what he would say. As Robbie said, like you would think that he would be a big Kyle Rittenhouse guy. And I feel like I'm being baited to try to watch the show again. It's not going to work. I appreciate it. It's not going to work.
This is like the opposite of when, like, with me, when MJ or not, when him and AOC and that blonde lady from Georgia all agree on something, and then I'm like, wait, I dislike all of them, but I agree with them too. It's one of those situations.
It's never comfortable. Tiger Lily kind of made me chuckle. Off topic. Why did all Somalians pick one of the snowiest, coldest states in the US anyway?
Yeah, I thought that too. I'm sure there's a reason.
They didn't all pick it. I think that's a sort of. I think it was kind of. Weren't they sort of placed there?
That's probably the way.
I would assume it's like which state is willing to take them, kind of thing.
Which state is extremely white?
Yeah. Thank you, Gonzo. Gonzo's back for another $5. Toe, Kiki, and Gino are all brainless dolts who can only go to looks to insult their enemies. They need to take a debate class. Yeah, it's wild. We got plenty of that coming up with Kiki and Gino.
The funny
thank
part
you,
is
Gonzo.
Gino doesn't like look like anything special himself, because he's just like, that's his two things: weight and looks. When he comes at you, and it's like, dude, you're not profiling in any like Vanity Fair or any type of magazine anytime soon yourself. So
No, overdrawn Torturo is not going to be in GQ anytime soon.
There's a bit left on this clip. I don't know what I left on it, but let's hope it's amusing.
I don't want. That's a bad look for the state of Minnesota. That's a bad look for ICE. That's a bad look. Nobody's getting out of this looking good.
Oh no! So yeah, I left it on because that was a very nuanced take from Aaron. Right there.
Gee, you think massive amounts of frauds plus murder plus like just federal stuff, people aren't going to look good out coming out of all of this? Well,
and again, we continue with the nuance as we go to what Aaron's worried about. What's going to happen from this?
I'm worried about what the big thing we're going to do while we're all distracted by this shooting. I do believe that certain political interests are going to try to pay people, bust them up here, and cause trouble. And while that's happening, something's going to happen.
Now, I'm someone that prescribes to this theory overall. Like, you know, the whole COVID thing, speaking of Gino, the whole COVID thing, during that, I was like, so what are they up to? What are they sneaking in the back door to fuck with us while we're all distracted by this bullshit? Like, I understand this theory, but if you're going to go with this theory, have a fucking theory. Listen to how nuanced this is.
Something's going to happen, whether it's Cuba, Haiti, Venezuela, Ukraine, Gaza, Iran, something. I'm too old, and if I notice, I got to call it. Something's going to happen.
So let's name a bunch of countries.
What? How is
something's
like,
going to happen?
like, yeah, something in Europe might happen. So that somehow means it correlates with a cover-up because of Minnesota. It doesn't make
The
any sense.
shit is already happening. That was some of the most exasperating shit about seeing libs' takes on the fucking Venezuela thing. Is that, oh, this is a distraction from the Epstein files. It's like, oh no, you are being distracted from us whoopsing. Yeah, no, not that. You're being, yeah, exactly, by the Epstein files, from us whoopsing the president of a country out the country in the middle of the night and charging him on gun charges in the US. Yeah, all this shit was happening, as we say in New Jersey, irregardless, Aaron. Like, this is not look, we're doing something over here. Like, this Minnesota thing is to distract you from all the shit that has been going on and will continue to.
That's,
I mean, maybe, you know, well, Aaron is really smart, you know, and he just covers all the bases, you know, kind of every hot spot. Something's going to happen.
Well, that Pat, you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Tim Pool every 5 minutes saying that civil war is about to happen. And surely at one point you're going to be right if you say it enough times.
Yeah. Exactly. Fuck off. Oh yeah, the Venezuela thing. It's going to be a dope episode of NCIS, though, isn't it? When we finally get there. Thank you to Cash for the $5. What up, Pat, Dean, Robbie, and NJ? What up, Cash?
What's up?
Always good to see
15
Cash.
balls right here.
It's always good to see Cash, especially when it's from everyone. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. All right, what do we got left here?
This is a really, really bad distraction. And I always say, when something's going on over here, they're pulling some shit over here. I'm just wondering what this one is. Rusty, let's go into some of these Rumble rants. Guys, if you do think we're going to give you awesome coverage of this, it's our final evening show of the week.
I love that. We're going to give you awesome coverage of this after I just said nothing, literally nothing.
It's like when politicians that have no experts are like, I've been briefed on this subject, and
how does he keep his colors so bright on that shirt? Yeah. He's had it a while.
It's
That's a
the
good question.
fuck. What's the thing he did? The Slam Piece taught him laundry stripping. Did Slam Piece teach him that? I remember that back in the day.
He really knows how to wash a load of clothes.
Well, he had to learn when April left him. All right, that was all I got for Aaron this week. There was an old clip. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fucking upload it right now.
There's no Aaron like old Aaron.
We've got Pat here, and I saw a classic clip as I was going through all my bullshit.
Does it have April in it?
Yes, it does.
I never knew how much I liked her until she was gone. You know, I guess it's kind of like Aaron, maybe.
I think it's which one is it? Oh, fuck. I think it might be this one. Hang on a second, folks. Oh no. We'll do it live. I've got to disconnect the headphones so that I can hear that it is the right
Did
clip.
Robbie go to sleep?
No.
Yeah.
You just shut down like that.
No, I hadn't seen that the Cubs signed Bregman. I was like, why would they sign Bregman? Sorry. That's completely random.
I was kind of looking for that to happen, actually.
Yeah.
Let's go back to an all-time classic because Pat's here, and we all know what Pat's dick does to women. So this is an all-time classic. I think we all remember where we were when this happened live on stream a couple of years ago.
Wait a minute. April has herself a nice little orgasm, and she doesn't get tired.
I don't do that every time.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Every single time.
I love that. And I remembered, like, to find this clip, I found it for something else. To find this clip, I typed in the search phrase. I don't do that every time because I knew what she said to him. This is such a great moment.
I wonder if he tells her that while they're fucking, you know, like, you just came.
You gotta love him trying to play it off afterwards. Yeah. That's like, oh yeah, no, he's in on the joke. Definitely.
That's the thing, NJ. He really plays it up to act like he's in on the joke, but it's like it makes it so much worse the way.
Dog, we know that he's finding out in real time.
Yeah. But then he gives us sound bites. He gives everyone sound bites.
He knows though.
Yeah, you know what? It's the and everyone keeps going back to the humiliation fetish, and like the fact that like he does, like we're gonna play it, but he gives legit great sound bites for everyone to cut and clippers if you're ready to cut it and use it for futures. If you don't have it, get ready, it's coming up.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Every single time. Fucking tell people that in front of them.
Look at that. Look at that. Now that's such a key moment right there.
Yeah. That's look, April's hand's gone over to the shoulder. You can see. Look at his face. He is.
Look at his. I'm sorry, but look at his arm. His hands go right across his genitals, which is a protective body language, and his face has already started turning red, but it gets even redder. I mean, he is so humiliated. And the sentence he just said was so fucking real. Don't tell them that in front of them.
Little arms, cock shame, imhold. And little did we know that this would be foreshadowing for Felicia and Karmic. History doesn't repeat itself, it rhymes.
Fucking tell people that in front of them.
To fucking tell people that in front of them.
Fucking tell people that in front of them.
You're going to go around behind them and whisper it in their ear. That's how you do it.
Every goddamn time.
Every time. I promise.
You understand there's about 5 subreddits right now, and you are not helping me at all. Aaron can't fuck.
So there's a sound bite. Aaron can't fuck. Thanks, Aaron.
She couldn't be more amused by this.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
like,
this is
loving it.
Like, whoa.
This was the thing about the relationship, and this was before. I believe this was before. Yeah, it was before Ricada. So you used to see where like Aaron would go to chats where they were shitting on April, and he'd get all fucking giddy and happy, and then when the tables turned back on Aaron, you'd see her face light back up. It's like these two fucking hate each other. Like,
You are so. I didn't say that. Women enjoy sex all the time without coming. It
Aaron
happens.
can't fuck. April fucking never comes.
just double down on the sound bites.
Also,
Now
you,
we've
you
got
hear
April
you hear
as well.
Ape trying to soothe him. Like it's okay. I don't have to enjoy the main point of sex. That's fine. We can all just have sex without coming.
When I married you, I knew everything was always about you. So I accepted I wasn't going to come.
That's what I
can
read that
finish
as.
up when you go wash your hands.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. And that's the thing, Aaron. Like, that's the worst part about it is, like, finish the job, dude. You know, like, I'm proud enough to say that, yeah, I don't always get the job done, but then you get the job done. You know what I mean? You don't clock out until the job's finished, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, none of the women that I've been with have been able to come. None of them. All these anxious women. I don't know. What are the odds? And I know it's not me because I come every time. You know.
Whenever I come, it's right on time. Dave Chappelle, legend.
That's what they're gonna say now. Congratulations.
Boy, it looks like I got to move on to some new dick, huh?
In the great.
She admitted.
You gotta love it.
That's what she just, I guess, figured. Like, if you're not gonna get over it, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna get over on you or something. I mean, she just might as well, go all out.
Papa Dan with a great point. He treats sex like golf. He never putts. Yep.
Yeah, no short
Yep.
game.
There is no short game. Yeah. All right. So now we're done with Aaron for this week.
So sweet.
That was
I love
fun.
it.
That was
You
fun
gotta
to go
send me
back
that
over.
link, please, man. I've not been able to find it.
Yeah. I'll have to find the actual episode again because I just clipped that out of it. But yeah, I'll send it.
Oh, I need the actual episode. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
no, I'll find it easy for you.
I'll just set my DVR for this show here.
Remind me when we're off the
I
air.
will. Thanks.
And I'll find it in seconds after the show. Obviously, I'm not going to do it live. Maybe I will do it live at some point while the clip's playing. But let's move on to
Much together. What do you think? We're gonna do it, and it's going to be fun. Bing, 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 bing.
You right there, Robbie?
Yep.
Been trying to hide your yawns these days. I heard it. I heard the yawn.
I can't mute with my iPad.
It was like Darth Vader.
Great.
Big W, he looks at a 9-foot putt. That's a gimme, right? It's funny you bring that up. When I went on vacation late last year, I played my first round of golf in quite a long time. And I shot, I can't remember, I shot somewhere in the 50s, 9 holes, shot somewhere in the 50s. I think it was like 58, 59. And then I was going back at the end and thinking back how many putts on each hole. Of those 59 strokes, I think 27 of them were putts. It's like, that's insane. That's terrible putting. But Aaron Imholt probably would have shot a 40-something, I think, if he was playing. Because I putted out. The ball's got to be in the cup. Kim Nicholson's here. Thank you for the $2, Kim. The lovely Kim Nicholson. Hey, Pat, HBD, NJR, Robbie, you been watching the Ducks?
Both. Yeah, the Anaheim Ducks are my hockey team, and that's a catastrophe on ice.
What does HBD mean?
Happy birthday.
Is today the day?
birthday?
No, this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Just
So
happened.
nothing for me, Kim? Nothing for me there? Jesus.
Maybe Hey Big Dean? I don't know.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Eccles going with Harry Boy Dean.
Maybe you should get a sports team somebody's heard of.
Yeah, I know.
Robbie's been eating ducks.
Never had duck. I hear it's good, though. I'll try it.
That's good.
He'll try anything many times.
One.
Got him. Got him, yes. All right, so we're going back. I had a bunch of stuff from last week that we didn't get to because of me just having to wrap up relatively quickly. So we're going back to Untoward Tuesday of last week, post the one-on-one with the other guy episode with Keanu. We were talking about it. And because the episode was titled Tainted Love, and there was a big picture of Michael in it, we never really got to that side of it. And that's why this is Tainted Love Part 2, because I thought we should cover it. I pulled all the clips. So we're going to pick up on the fact that, muscular. Keanu describing me as muscular. Oops. Hang on. What's going on here? I made a mistake there. Let's start that again. Yeah, Keanu describing me as muscular is fucking hilarious to these ladies. So let's check it out.
So because the guy was being an asshole, all right. He was like,
Was I being an asshole to Kiki a couple of weeks ago?
No, I thought that you were relatively even keeled.
Yeah, I thought I was. I think I called her a moron once, but that was about it.
well, Keanu, I'm like, listen, you're not going to change my mind. I don't know what you thought you were going to get out of this, but now Gino's going to come in and fat shame you. And I did go, I'm like, no, it's okay. You're more muscular than fat. And then when he paid,
look at Michaeline here, right? This is what I love. This is, look, she's just wiping her eye of tears about the fat shaming, but the muscular thing is going to throw her over the edge.
you're more muscular than fat. And then when he paid me, the PayPal said the PayPal
Jesus.
note when he paid me the $100, it was
All right, so this is where it turns around, right? This is where there's something there for Michaeline and I think. There's a budding relationship.
note when he paid me the $100, it was straight out of my food fund.
He's funny.
Yeah.
Ooh. Good.
Which I thought.
She thought muscular was funny, but then when I hit that one, let's go back. Let's just
$100, it was straight out of my food fund.
She's loving it. Michaeline's loving it.
It's good.
Which I thought was fabulous.
I mean, did you say?
And then they try and get into an Australian accent, which doesn't go well.
Nope.
And I'm not going to.
Have you ever seen a crazier old bat in your life?
Hey, don't talk about my girl Michaeline like that. How dare you?
What did she have printed on her couch? It was like a couple of fucking. You probably can't go back to it now, but there were like people on there.
Yeah, I was wondering the same.
Hang on, damn it, Mick E. What a couple of barnacles, am I right, gang? Great call, because we're going to the barnacle herself, Kim Nicholson. Thank you for the $2. The money is for you, Dean. You're welcome. All right, Kim.
Wow.
No need to give me attitude. All right.
I appreciate it.
I just thought you'd might fit me into the 50 characters. Right? But you didn't need to wish NJ a happy birthday. You could have thrown a AG in there, I reckon. Anyway, thank you for the $4 now, Kim. I appreciate it. You're very sweet. What am I going to next? Damn it, I should have been while I was talking shit, I should have been opening up the thing and looking for my next clip. All right, so this is the first Gino interruption. Last week I played the second Gino interruption. This is the first one. So obviously, it can be tough to hear what Gino's saying at times. But we'll get to hear the crux of it.
He's like everyone else on fucking YouTube, a fucking nobody.
All right, Gino. He's like everyone else on YouTube, a nobody.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast is fucking nobody.
That's
literally everybody's on YouTube. Everybody.
Yes. At the very least, they're like they have an account to watch YouTube. I think my wife is the only person not on YouTube because I asked her the other day, "Do you have a YouTube account?" because I don't want you guys ruining my algorithm on the TV. But yeah, pretty much everyone has a YouTube account, and there's a shit ton of people on YouTube, but they're all nobodies according to Gino.
Jesus.
When I'll talk to you some other time. I mean,
Now this is the beginning of it, Mom. This is like the moment. He's like, first question I have for you is, do you think Gino's laying in bed?
how good is the impression?
Okay, she's taking her Moody, I guess, and mixing it with Haley for some reason. You got to go what you know. It's me. I'm rootin' tootin' Haley. I'm sorry, I have to every time that she.
Yeah,
comes
no,
up, I'm
that's
obligated.
perfect. That's perfect. Oh, really? Hang on a minute. Something going on in the chat over here. Echo already charged back. So Echo made a shitty comment apparently, and now he's convinced Kim to charge it back.
He's sticking it to you.
Oh dear.
It's 9:30 in the morning.
What does that matter, by the way? What time the question was asked? Does that really matter?
Every time someone complains, I wish I could just like teleport and bitch slap and then come back to where I'm at.
9:30 in the morning. Yeah.
It's midnight for you.
Gino hasn't even had a couple of drinks yet.
Yeah. And Kiki, you were about 10, 15 minutes late. So it was actually like 9:45 in the morning when I asked that question. But
Yeah.
9:30 in the morning. He's like, first question I have, do you think Gino's brain is like, I don't know, pickled with that?
See how much she pays attention. What I said was, do you ever get concerned with Gino's drinking and his brain health? That was the question. But yeah, so something along the lines of what Kiki just said.
She said
Alcohol.
she claimed
Yeah.
that she drinks as much or more
Yeah.
as Gino, which I suppose then did she throw up on their wedding night too?
Well, I was going to say, she either can hold her liquor way better than Gino or she's lying.
Presumably, we would have seen it on stream by now, right? Because there's not a moment I see that motherfucker Gino without a rocks glass in his.
We're going to
hand.
see some pretty decent drunk Gino later, actually.
Perfect.
Yeah,
On
it would
the stream.
I mean, her brain health. It would explain all this bing, bing, bing stuff and everything.
She's like, as much as everything she says is like frustratingly boring and repetitive, she can actually complete her point eventually. Gino will like go off track and never come back, you know, like he'll go off track on 3 different topics in one sentence, which is amazing.
No, her brain and his brain aren't even in the same. Yeah,
Nah, yeah.
She's pretty. I mean, she's a lot younger.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she's got a lot more of, and yeah, to be honest, actually, you know, she probably, maybe she does drink as much as him, because when I think back, I mean, she's early 30s. I think I was starting to feel the effects in the early 30s, but through my 20s, the amount of fucking piss I could put down in a night and then fucking wake up in the morning, fucking leap out of bed and ready to go again. You know what I mean? Whereas these days, if I have a really heavy one, it's going to be a few days to recover from that one, you know?
Or I don't even know what he said. And then it's
I
like,
mean, how far away do you live? You don't even know these people. You
Good point, Michaeline. Yeah. That's a solid point, I think.
Yeah, you can't see drunkenness that far away. What has he got? Binoculars?
I've got a very, very good telescope.
weirdo.
no, it's delusion. It's bizarre. And then it's like, what did you
Delusion. What is delusional about asking him about Gino's drinking and brain health? Where is the delusion in that?
Yeah, you asked the Pope about Catholicism. How delusional.
Oh, bang. I just saw a super tip.
And
come
she's
up.
like, well, I don't even remember what he said. It's like, you got the video right here.
No, they just brought up the Dirty Jersey Rat clip of Gino screaming at me for 9 minutes or whatever. That's all they had up. Dario Delfino, 575. Thank you very much. He's got some Kiki coming our way.
Bing, bing, bing. Happy birthday to NJ Ranger.
Tookie was right. You violent creeps should leave broadcasting to professionals like me and the toe.
Great point. Yeah, shout out Tukey. Pat and I discussed it on a Friday, and like I had a take on it that was more just for discussion purposes rather than necessarily. I wasn't really that passionate about it. But no, I had a nice conversation with Rocco after talking to Pat, and yeah, it's very funny how everyone has their own thoughts on it, and I love how people were talking for Rocco in it all. You know, that was amusing to me. It was like, this is what Rocco meant. No, this is what Rocco meant. I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to point out things that I noticed. But anyway, it's yeah, Rocco had a moment, and a lot of people talked about it. It was very interesting. But let's get back to Kiki and Michaeline.
You expect to happen. Yeah.
You're living down under.
Yes, I know. So let's look at fat fucking loser. See?
There's so many jokes about living down under.
Down under. My
Oh, I think she's thinking, yeah, well, I think what she's thinking about, she wants me to live down under on her. Am I right?
Hi-oh. I think she's thinking not down under, but from under.
But I think Gino's about to kick off now. He's about to kick off. Because,
Okay,
yes, as Pat said, and now Big W says, let's hear them. Let's hear all the jokes about living down under. I'm all for some fucking shitting on Australia jokes.
I wish that it would be perfect if Gino came in and started yelling again while they're doing this show.
Dirty Jersey Rats here. Hey now.
Hey now.
This is a Dirty Jersey Rat clip that they've got up on screen.
Thank you for all your clips, Dirty Jersey Rat. Great channel.
Yeah, good for you getting fucking monetized in fucking no time, cunt. Took how long did it take us, Robbie? Jesus. And I had to get called a rat fuck piece of shit and be doxed for 40 minutes to even
I
start to
feel
get
like
a bump.
there was before a rat fuck piece of shit and after a rat fuck.
Yeah,
100%.
right. Yeah. And unsurprisingly, fat fuck, stand up fat fuck, didn't really get me much of a bump at all. So Gino, you don't draw shit, dog.
God. Where the Chili's is, right, Jesus?
Talk to Kiki. Already. It was that easy. It was that easy, folks, to get Gino to interrupt the show. I knew he was going to interrupt it. I was like,
All
let
right.
him interrupt it straight out the gate. No more interruptions from Gino, please.
What?
I'm here to
What,
talk
Gene?
to Kiki.
Did he tell me in my house no more interruptions from him?
No,
'Cause I'll fucking rip out the fucking internet cord.
I mean, obviously, this is going back to the actual episode, but I do love that he would get so triggered as to just yank the cord out of the wall. No one can stream until someone can repair this. And do you know what's ironic? I'm the guy that could repair it, Gino, you fucking idiot.
Holy shit.
He's a fucking nobody faggot.
Wow, Michael,
And
you
I
found
do-
that part funny.
Yeah, I said this last week. I was in the chat watching this. I posted one comment, but I was sort of reading the chat. And yeah, the people that tune into them, they love this shit. They love calling you a faggot and a fat fuck over and over again. They're into
Hell
it.
yeah.
They were like classic Gino rant. Love it when Gino gets angry. It's like-
Seriously? You're telling me
Yeah.
9 people all like this?
Yep. Yeah. Kim Nicholson's back again, so she obviously got the money back, and so she can give us another $2. Play the Kiki homie clip, Dean buy a real shirt. Hey, I got to show the guns. I got to prove to everyone. Look at that, muscular. I will be playing the homie clip, bitch, or homie. I should have said homie, shouldn't I? All right, I saw Amex, so why not? Amex needs their money back, Gino. Yes. He's flat broke. Amex don't play. There we go. All right. Where were we?
Well, I mean, I don't know. There's something I don't like. I'm like, yeah, I know, Gino. I know.
Remember the line in Marty Supreme? Why are you doing this? Because you have no power.
Because you have no,
He's
right.
such a stupid, fat fucking nobody. That he's like, no interruptions. And how about when he goes, I'll interview you next time. I don't want to fucking talk to you.
Right.
Again, I said this last week. I didn't say I'll interview you next time. I said I'll talk to you some other time, which is a dismissive statement. That's like, yeah, some other time, champ. But I don't want to talk to Gino Visconti. What would be the fucking point of it?
Wait, I'm confused here.
Yeah.
This yelling is from the original, right?
No, this is the current. This is
So he does come in and yell.
Oh shit!
You're fucking kidding me. Holy shit. I didn't know about this. This is next level. He's yelling at Kiki while she watches
him yell at Kiki.
him yelling.
Yep.
Oh,
It's wild, isn't it? It's wild.
I can't believe I didn't know about this. This is beautiful.
And what's amazing is his whole thing of like you got to shit on people to make yourself feel better about your shitty life. And it's like days later, you're screaming at the same person for the same thing. Like, at least I update my shit that I yell at Gino for.
I'm half expecting him to come in and start yelling at us right now.
Should I send him the link?
Hey, wait, watch this.
Yeah. We got some more of Gino off mic later as well. So, so we got a lot of that. It's a Gino off camera heavy episode, I will say. But we'll let him continue.
You fat fucking nobody.
I know,
And
I
he says
know.
all this shit like, it's like because he's in his little world.
I know.
In that world, he doesn't have to deal with how fat he is, how he has, how he's on government disability.
In my real world, Gino, I often have to deal with how fat I am. When I've been busting my hole for like 25 minutes and I'm exhausted, it's like, fuck, man, I need a break. I can't do this shit anymore. You know what I mean?
Roughly every minute of every day. I mean, like, imagine somebody streaming to forget how fat they are. Let me put it on camera.
He doesn't leave the house. How his family's ashamed of him. But he said shit. Then when you come out, he's like, "Oh, here we go. Oh, here. Hey, good. Come
I do love.
Yeah, so that bit there, he's like, oh, here we go. Good comeback, you fuck. It's like, come back to what? Like, what was I supposed to come back to? Like, it was a child yelling at me. What would I say other than just let you embarrass yourself?
Yeah, let him tire himself out. I'm also struck with the fact that, again, another Chad comparison. The insults from these supposed pro comics. Not a credit to the profession, in my humble opinion.
I agree. The Dabbleverse does comedians no favors.
No.
I will say that.
No.
And you know, the ones that are like funny on their shows. I've never seen your stand-up. I don't think I've ever seen Kevin KB stand-up. I've seen a little bit of Melton's stand-up. It was okay. I wouldn't say he's a fucking, brilliant comedian, but I got some laughs out of some of Pat's jokes. But you all entertain me on a stream, and you've all made me laugh on a stream. So, like, you guys don't do it a disservice. But yes, people like Gino, Kiki, Stuttering John, Chad, it's like I thought comedians could handle ball busting better than that and had better jokes at people's expense. Like, I would expect some of the greats at the old table at I forget the famous
Comedy
Cellar.
The Cellar, the table at the Cellar. I would expect that they could look at me and come up with a dozen really funny things to say about me, not just say stand up, you fat fuck.
You're fat and you're a loser.
Yeah, and a loser. Yeah.
And your family's ashamed of you.
Yes. Which, I'm not going to argue that, to be honest.
See, that's the thing. What you have is something Gino does not have, which Chad doesn't have, is a sense of humor about yourself. He can't laugh at himself. It's outlandish for him to. Once you get angry, you can forget being funny, man. It's just like you can write it off for Well, the next little while, anyhow.
Yeah, if he had to come in after that question about his brain health, if he had to come in with fucking something like really retarded and go, yeah, I guess my brain is fucked, you know, something along those lines, like we could have had a chuckle and it's like, you're all good, Gino. And then there's no need for any of this nonsense. But he got fucking triggered hard by like an easy question to answer.
Yeah.
Like
I guess my fucked is a little bit brain.
yeah, exactly. Dayla, thank you. Member for 14 months. I think obviously Dayla's an OG around here. OG mod, best mod in the business. I don't like Gino being mean to you. Get well soon. Thanks, Dayla. You weren't around that day, actually, Dayla. You let the team down. We had a panic moment during the one-on-one with the Aussie guy, Dayla, where someone was just posting addresses nonstop, and I wasn't looking at the chat. I brought Robbie in to do that, but forgot to give Robbie powers on YouTube to do anything about it. So live, I modded Haley from Pretty Antisocial, and she sorted it out.
She said, "I'll take care of this real quick."
Because I'm rootin' tootin' Haley.
Exactly. This guy gets it.
That he started the whole interview with, do you think Gino's, are you concerned about Gino's drinking?
Like honestly, way to make
off,
friends and influence people.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, you
See, then we're back. We're back to Michaeline being mean to me after I made her laugh. Felt like we were vibing, you know.
You definitely influenced people.
fat ass. Okay. You big fat bald fuck. All right, let me.
Whoa, why are we bringing bald into it? Jesus. I've always said that's the angle to go with. I'm balding and going grey in my early 40s. That's a good angle to go with. But no.
Play this or I'll never get through it.
Whatever.
I'm like, you can interview me for $100 and that's fine. Like, and I was perfectly nice, but I do appreciate Gino and his bit of fat shaming, which was kind of funny. So there you go.
Kind of funny.
I don't think she appreciated it. She didn't seem to appreciate it at the time.
No, not particularly.
It was Pat, I think you pointed out, you said it the other day to me on the show, where like it was her and I were almost having this bonding moment to where she wanted to get on with the show and Gino was carrying on and I'm sitting there going, your wife's doing great, Gino, and she's like, yeah, I could fucking handle it. And it was Kiki and I versus Gino kind of.
Yeah, it was the odd man out. It was like two adults in the room. God, it was really something, man. I mean, he should feel humiliated by his own behavior there. Can you imagine being that triggered because somebody brought up your drinking? I mean, like, whoa.
Yeah, as if it's a completely. This is the dude, the proprietor, if you will, as it were, of Whiskey Wednesday, and he's gonna be harumph. Well, I never about somebody talking about his fucking drinking. Like,
yeah, he has a fucking regularly scheduled blackout in the middle of the week.
How dare you go after that team?
Big Black, don't make me say the N-word. Why Dean never mentions the $100? I fucking mentioned it that night after the show. I mentioned it last week. We went over it. She went on Tommy Jordan's show, and I was like, "Oh, why didn't Tommy have to pay you $100?" I know why I had to pay $100 because she knew what she was in for. She didn't, like she'll claim she didn't know who I was, but. Come on, Kiki. You know about the Aaron Imholt thing.
I wouldn't want to be someone whose show she would go on for free. Honestly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, great point. Sorry, I've scrolled back up the Butterwife. I haven't read the whole comment, but I just saw the first few words of it. Dean has a valid point. Gino is much less coherent these days, and she should be concerned. She should also be concerned with the heavy drinking and heavy debt. Yeah, the heavy debt was probably the first concern. I've got to be honest. I just didn't want to go there because then I'm like, fuck it. This is going to fucking completely derail.
Gino is not $33,000 in debt, though. I mean, he's really right now. I think if I'm doing the math right, he's only $16,500 in debt. As is she.
That is correct math, actually. Our next clip is titled "Me Being Fat and Ugly is Crushing or Killing."
I mean, you didn't have to bring me back down here. What did he think was going to happen?
What did he think was going to fucking happen?
This is what blows me away. Like, I literally said after he interrupted, see how easy it is to get Gino to interrupt? What did I think was going to happen? Exactly what fucking happened. Like, what are you talking about? I was trying to avoid Gino interrupting the whole show. I was like, if we get it out of the way early, I'll get a Gino thing out of the way, and then we can get on with the show. But unfortunately, what I didn't factor in is the fact that I would really upset Gino, and he would have to come storming back into the room, come from another part of the room many more times.
Yeah, I mean, I'm amazed by people who do shit like what you did, to actually like plan that out. Yes, I'm going to trigger Gino, get that out of the way, and I mean, I would have been happy, and I know you wouldn't have been, but I would have been just as happy with him yelling the whole time.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing though, as well. Like, that's why I chose to just let him go for a while. Obviously, every now and then I would pipe in like. Just be like, wow, that's a headlining comedian line. Good stuff. And like, is that your opener and shit like that? But for the most part, it's like, I'll sit there and let you scream.
You got to egg him on a little bit.
Yeah. But for the most part, it's like, all right, do you think you're doing anything here? When you're done, I'll get back to what I'm doing. And if this bitch thinks she's leaving anytime soon, no, her husband interrupting, I'm paying you $100, bitch. You're going to stick around, And she, like, at one point yelled at him, he's going to dock my pay. So she knew that I was fucking adding this because I told her for $100, that's a minimum 2 hours, like $50 an hour, at a minimum. So Gino interrupting, yeah, I'm going to make you go over 2 hours now.
I can't believe she didn't ask for the money up front. Look at over here on the right, though. My God, it looks like the fucking Marx brother who was too retarded to be in the fucking movies, McLean.
I asked her beforehand. I said, "Look, if you need the money up front, I'll give it to you up front." I said, "But you can trust me. You can ask anyone. I have integrity." And I said, "I'll also throw you guys a percentage of every time your voice is used on Super Tip." It wasn't used once, so that didn't really work out. Tommy from Rhode Island, thank you very much for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Tommy. Tommy's very good to us. We appreciate it. All right, let's get back to eventually they're going to get to me being fat and ugly. So it just what did I expect from it?
And the other thing is,
after he's gonna disrespect Gino and say some mean shit. Okay, like
what? What was the mean shit? I said, how is it disrespectful?
Well,
I said
that he drinks so much that he's, getting dementia.
No, I didn't. I just asked if he ever gets concerned about his drinking and his brain health.
Just asking questions.
But then there was a little clarification after that, wasn't there? What was it you said? That he can't really put a point together these days. He's very easily distracted.
Fair point. Fair point. I did get into a little bit more specifics. You're right. EFS is now coming in with 10 gifted memberships.
Wow.
Good work.
Thank you, EFS. Love it. A lot of fucking Gino haters in the house, so it would, as it were, if you will. But no, thank you. A lot of memberships coming in. And guess what, folks? You get fuck all for a membership around here. I do need to get better at that. And I apologize to our members. Well, our actual paid up monthly members, I apologize to them.
Yeah, but okay. The alternative is Aaron does a fucking half an hour show every week that might be his most phoned in offering.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll get there, folks, but we appreciate the gift of memberships. It's very cool.
right off the bat, what did he
right
think
up, right up at the top?
Now I'm
I
killing
don't know
again.
what it's like. What did you expect to
What did
happen?
you think was going to happen?
And it wasn't on my bingo card that Gino would take the big fat ugly angle. But Gino took the big fat ugly angle. And I went, I don't know if he's that fat.
I mean, is ugly fair? I'll take fat. Is ugly fair? I don't know if I'm ugly. I'm not saying I'm attractive. I'm just, am I ugly?
Also,
Say
she's
gosh.
surprised. She's surprised that he took this. Like, how big is his toolbox? Like, the man's got a very limited range of motion.
Yeah. He did also call me a faggot.
Yes, the old reliable.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I'm translucent, so he couldn't call me a. I've said the N word too many times recently, and I made my New Year's resolution was no more N words in 2026. We're gonna leave those in 2025, especially when
That
Big Black's
sounds
in the chat.
racist.
When Big Black's in the chat, can't be dropping those N bombs. Now I cut that just short because the next video picks up where that one left off, and again we're still talking about what did I expect.
I think he is that bad.
See, Michaeline back around again. This is a fucking yo-yo game with Michaeline. 1 minute she's all about me, next minute fat fuck. You know, it's a tough one, but I think I can win her over in the end.
I think she's just playing to the room, man.
I'm going to steal that inheritance. Is what I'm saying. I'm swooping in for that inheritance.
Really think he is that bad.
I don't know what he expected to happen. Same thing. I don't know what he expected to happen having me on the show, because it's like, do you think you're going to change my mind about my own life and people that I fucking know? No, you're not going to be able to, but I'll take your $100 and I'll fucking, and like, I mean, and
says a lot about her, doesn't it? She came on with no intention of listening, which is great. But I knew that, Kiki. What did I expect? You to do exactly what you did and expose yourself as a fucking horrible bitch.
Yeah.
Like over and over again.
She's like cunty like a fox.
Yeah, like I expected you to duck and dodge. What is it for? What are the 4 Ds of dodgeball?
Dive, dip, duck, and dodge, and
Yeah.
dodge again also.
Yeah, I think it's die. Yeah. Anyway, I was expecting to do all of that, but I knew the material I had, so it was like, all right, if you're gonna deny all of this, then you're gonna look like shit. And she over and over again was just like, yeah, like without saying it, basically said, fuck April, fuck women. You know, this is my life and I lived it. I know them. I'm all good. You know, it was great, Kiki. What you did, the amount of comments I've seen from people are just like, what a piece of shit. I was like, all right, I think I did my job.
Yeah, just come in and be you know, that's all.
Yeah. The So Thorough Joe Burrow clip, by the way, did that comment section give me a fucking big head. I saw things like surgical precision was one that I saw.
Muscular precision.
Yeah. There was another one. What was it? Keanu, a first grader, trying to argue with someone 10,000 times smarter than her. That one made me feel pretty good about myself too. Thank you to everyone who commented on So Thorough Joe Burrow's clip. I appreciate it.
Hey, what did Gino say just before she started talking there? Were you able to hear it?
We can go back.
It was
the Chargers.
You're not gonna be able.
Yeah. She's talking.
Sorry to do this to you.
Oh, that's all right.
Same thing.
I think we're gonna go right back. We'll go right back.
I don't really think he is that bad.
I think it was clearly you've never seen a fat person in your life, I think is what he said.
Okay.
We'll do it
Boy,
one more
did I
time.
ever hear it wrong.
We'll listen one more time.
I don't really think he is that bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with obviously you've never seen a fat person in your life, I think is what he said. Now, I think we're about the 30-second mark of this clip.
I mean, and I could tell he was getting like nervous throughout,
Yeah.
like, and he was like, I had a whole plan, but she just like knocks me off the. They were like,
I love it. I love the spin. Yeah. Afterwards, I said to Robbie when Rob and I were talking, I was like, "Yeah, I had like a story laid out, and I had an order of clips that I was going to do it in, and then just right out the gate, Kiki went to something that was like, all right, I got to blow the whole thing up, and we got to go here straight away. Whereas I was going to build to the fucking abuse and all that, but it was like, all right, we got to go there early. Fuck my plan, which was fine. I wasn't really bitching about it. It was just more. It would have been great to do the slow burn, the slow build, but you can't do that with Kiki, which is fine.
she just like knocks me off the. They were like kind of talking about it afterward during the show. It's like, well, it's always my fault. She's too stupid to understand.
Right.
Like,
And he
no,
had
I
a plan and you didn't follow his fucking plan, Keanu.
Hey guys, I'd give you a suggestion. Like, have a plan. Just once, have a plan. Your fucking 40 minutes of Jesus interview. Ugh.
Exactly. Just
And
like
neither
your
did Gino.
Right. Then Gino's fat shaming him for 9 minutes.
Free for all.
Are you frozen to anybody else but me? Okay, there you're back. Okay, let's see.
Great end it. So yeah, we ended on Michael Lane having a good chuckle at Gino calling me a fat fuck, but we're gonna end it on.
You know something, man? If she actually thought you were fat, she would never say fat shaming.
I know. Yeah.
You were 600 pounds sitting there like Robbie or whatever. She would never.
He's getting it. He gets the show. He gets the show.
Fuck me, the camera again. Pat, you made me laugh too hard. You can't.
That's a Bob Levy bit, and Keanu just stole a Shmuel bit with the "Are you frozen or is it me?" So hacks all around.
Yeah, fucking Pat gets it all right. That was you even made Robbie laugh. See, that's that's a talent, man. That's a talent. All right, I will duck out, but I'll start playing this clip. It's only a short one, but feel free to make your comments. This one is, I think, the clincher of the Aussie guy and Michaeline relationship.
Oh.
Dean.
I want to see Dean naked with a glass of orange juice in front of his dick.
Whoa!
What?
Oh, they're gonna take away my channel.
That's something she's thought of before. You don't just close that on the spot.
That is super specific.
Also, wait, that's Austin Powers, but you're Australian.
Oh no, now I can't hear anybody.
Like, okay, you gotta leave the room and come back in the room. Leave.
Let's see, Robbie, can you hear me?
No. Leave.
Seems like when I go and come back, it fucks with Robbie for some reason.
Like a glass of orange juice is just always notoriously small.
Thin.
Is that the joke?
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Yeah, good point.
But I mean,
Pat.
so it's like a left-handed kind of compliment there.
And a bit later, because I literally grabbed that clip fucking minutes before the show. A bit after that, my one and only comment. Oh, maybe I'll put two comments in there. But my first comment on the show was, Michaeline, if you want that photo, you're gonna have to join my OnlyFans.
No.
And she said okay. She said okay.
Wow,
So,
you guys really do have a little.
Yeah, there's
sassy
something there.
back and forth. Yeah.
I think there's something there. And Michaeline, all I'll say is you don't need to join OnlyFans. Just DM me. Just DM me. It's fine. We can.
Yeah, Google Google Dean Galloway nudes.
butthole pics, playing with his pussy.
Aussie guy fingering. Honestly, that my favorite part of the whole thing is when Keanu goes, I think one of them's now Keanu C. Thompson fingering, and I went, I started that one.
It's gonna be it's probably an autocomplete, right? Anywhere you type it.
Yes.
Jesus.
So that was fun.
Man.
We're gonna go to Gino, but
yes, the way people just declare victory, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They always do that. They always, no matter what happens, it's a big win for them. How do you live like
yeah, it's amazing. Because I've said for over a year now, like with the steel toe thing, was like, I'm like, I was just the face in front of him that day. Like I was the face of the internet. I don't think it was anything about me as much as it was about this is a steel toe hater. I'm going to freak out. You know what I mean? I don't think I was necessarily special. So yeah, I've never declared victory in that. And like, I just don't look at it that way. Like to me, a victory is if it's content that people want to see and they talk about. And in this instance, I say it's an L for me because it wasn't overly popular, the Keanu thing. Like it was a pretty standard episode view-wise for us. So Thoreau Joe Burrow did the clip and it got a little bit more exposure, but no one really gave a shit because it was just Kiki saying the same shit that Kiki always says. You know,
it'll age well.
I hope so. I hope people go back to it. Shit show. Dean loves his victory laps. Yeah, well, I try and do it in a nuanced way. But shit show, I've got this to say to you.
Because nobody pushes my shit in. I push your shit in. And I can do it at any time, any place.
That has me worried now.
I can't remember who he was talking about for that.
Damn, I gotta get my shit pushed in.
Anytime. Yeah, exactly.
Dan was talking to JMO about in that one. It's very, very impressive.
God.
Sorry, I just saw something. Yeah, Big Black Dean still butthurt over the you fucking oath I am, Big Black. I paid $100 to that bitch. I didn't even fucking hit my highest views ever. Like, I've never forked out money for view. Like, Tukey got us nearly 2K. Tukey's never asked for a dime. But that bitch, get fucked. Before we go to Gino, I told you about this the other day, Pat. And actually, Baumet. Where's Baumet? I haven't seen Baumet. Where the fuck is Baumet? I need Baumet for this. This karmic clip cracked me the fuck up, and I had to grab it. I was like, this is just brilliant.
Oh yeah, everybody laugh at me.
No, I'm laughing with you on this one, karmic. This ain't laughing at you. This is laughing with you. This is fucking. This is great.
Kidding.
So karmic is watching Matt Mead, Patrick Milton, and Moody, and this is fucking great.
Baumet. I like James Baumet.
All right, so this is where Moody said he elects James Baumet to come fight Matt Mead instead of Moody himself. And as we all know, you don't fuck with Baumet. All right, I'll make it clear. Do not fuck with Baumet. And I think Karmic understands this.
Okay,
Yeah.
James Baumet. I like James Baumet.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Yo, I don't care. I don't give
I'll
a
get James Baumet to get in touch with you. He'll show up at your place. Is that all right?
Drunk karmic may be a problematic individual, but I'm not this fucking retarded.
I agree, Karmic. You wouldn't fuck with Baumet. I wouldn't fuck with Baumet. That's just great. I fucking laugh so hard when he said that. Drunk Karmic might be a problematic person, but I'm not this fucking retarded.
You know what I liked from this? I liked my first blush impression. I don't like Matt Mead. Like, you know what? Very good. We're playing
Yeah.
within ourselves.
Very nuanced. That's the word of the day.
Hot take.
BMC 30, thank you for the $9.99. Keanu and Gino are broke. They literally can't afford to be loyal to anyone. Their loyalty goes to whoever pays them. That's why they got why she got so mad at Gino over his E-Rock rant. E-Rock pays her. Yeah, we're getting to that. BMC 30. Thank you for the $9.99. Yeah, we're going to talk about that, but we got a little bit of stuff to get through first before we get to that. So let's go ahead and do it.
Has no loyalty to those two pieces of shit. Like, there's no loyalty among all the fake people. Everyone in the chat, they're all fucking losers that fucking live vicariously through this shit. They have no fucking lives. Shut the fuck up with your opinion. It's a friend I'm telling you, shut the fuck up and talk about things you know about, but don't lower yourself to the level of this bunch of fair? No, you're not allowed to say to me, let's say you were stolen, materialistic piece of shit.
Flat broke.
Flat broke.
Yes, indeed. Never been more appropriate since Pat and Haley revealed the Amex debt. Sorry, I saw something that upset me in the chat. I don't know.
Turn him into block.
No, not real upset. Just I can't be bothered. Fake upset. You know what I mean? Like just playing it up. Fucking with the viewers' emotions, but I couldn't get any context to it. Anyway, Big W, thank you for the $1.99. Ain't nobody pushes people's shit ain't nobody pushes people's 5-hit in the like $2. Wait, what? I get it, but that sounds like a karmic sentence. You know what I mean? I know you've only got 50 characters, Big W, but that was rough.
Everybody gather together, the clip watchers, and make fun of the real man.
All get together and karmic's bad.
Isn't it great how like they all go to there? Like it's never listen to what's being said. It's just karmic bad or Kiki bad or Aaron bad or you know what I mean? Like they all just it's like, no, they hate me for no reason. They're just losers, and I'm not going to listen to anything they say.
They're a so-and-so, a Melton ball washer. That's all.
Yeah.
That's the Chad Zumach standard issue. That the video camera at the liquor store was a Melton ball washer, and so that's why that panned out the way it did.
And meanwhile, I thought I did some great riffing on Melton on your show on Thursday back. Going into his inability to fit into clothes back in the day, but I digress. We're starting this off just at Stuttering John's expense. We don't do a lot of Stuttering John clips here, but this just it's only short. It just made me laugh.
Here's your lover. IQ is 100. Anthony 130. Yeah, right.
Oh my.
Vince 120. Yeah, right. John 80. Yeah, right. I already proved that incorrectly.
Oh wow.
He almost forgot the incorrectly.
Oh,
incorrectly. I proved that incorrectly.
Yeah, exactly that too.
Gosh.
And he also couldn't say average. He said 100. He just that was great. So thank you, Stuttering John. You would definitely have a high IQ.
That is just fucking. That is such a good little grab right there. I already proved that incorrectly.
Colin Madden, thank you for the gifted membership. Good egg. Thank you very much. So yeah, now we're gonna now that we've done that, add that little bit of fun with Stuttering John. That's sort of what I do love about John. Like I've gone off the Stuttering John stuff, and I don't pay a lot of attention anymore. Sort of a bit overfed on it, I guess. But every now and then, I'll just hear something. I go, "Fucking, that's why I love Stuttering John shit," because nobody else can say that. Like only Stuttering John's saying that.
That episode, I gotta say, was. As the Chiron said when we covered him shitting on Chad, a return to form for the Duke, savaging baby Fatso. This episode from it was yesterday, I think it was it was classic. It was him and Vince. Vince is busting balls with him. He sees blood in the water with Giannu, so he's extra kind of hitting on her. Like it had all the ingredients of it. It reminded me of the golden era of me watching SJ at 2 something and then MLC. So
when you know the full context, it is more fun, isn't it? You know,
100%.
Yeah, shout out to Stalin 19. You know, I don't often go to the Clippers for my clips, but I saw this clip this morning, my time, and I was like, all right, yeah, we gotta fucking use this. Vince the lawyer. We'll go around the horn. Robbie, I assume you don't know Vince the lawyer at all. You wouldn't have opinions on Vince the lawyer.
No, sorry.
It's fine. I'm not gonna get mad at you. I'm not gonna yell at you. NJ, what's your take on Vince the lawyer?
This lawyer is a great foil to Stuttering John. They're on again, off again, romance, if you will, as it were, always gets me. And Stuttering John, much like Charlie Brown with the football, will have Vince on an infinite amount of times. He will say the N-word, and then John will kick him off the stream, and you're never coming on again, Vince. I love that dynamic.
Yeah. Panhandler's here. Dixon is here. I better skedaddle. Hey, Panhandler, do you know I got to break the news to Pat that you got Bell's palsy? Sorry to laugh while saying it.
Tell him how I reacted, though.
Yeah, he actually reacted with genuine empathy. It actually made me uncomfortable because I was so giddy. I was like, oh, he doesn't know. I get to tell him. And then I wanted to shit on you, and Pat was just like, oh no, that's terrible. I don't. Sorry, I'm doing a comic impersonating Pat.
Yeah, you know. No, I mean, I don't want anybody to be sick, not even Panhandler, whatever Bell's palsy is. I hope he, gets over it soon.
The great Jim Ross, wrestling commentator, got Bell's palsy. It's sort of like slants.
Is that the one where your face? It's like permanent.
Yeah, your face kind of droops, and you talk like you've been to the dentist.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he'll change facial expressions for once.
All right, got him. Thank you, Crowcat, for the $10 on Super Tip.
The Chargers.
$10 well spent. Thank you, Crowcat. Good egg. Right. Oh fuck! I haven't even. Oh yeah, no, I have added the new clip. All right, so now we get to, as the clip is titled, Gino versus Vince the lawyer, and this is going to sound eerily similar to what we've just heard in previous clips.
But yeah, it would be really interesting. But yeah, what?
Hang on, pause. I got distracted by the chat and the money. Pat, I didn't ask you your thoughts on Vince the lawyer.
I don't know. I mean, he's obviously a lot smarter than John. I mean, and he's always able to go no. When John gets mad or takes exception to something, he's always able to kind of pull a spin move, and make it seem like, no, I mean, you're just asking me a question. He's really good at that kind of oblivious technique there, acting like he's, I'm trying to stay on track. I'm confused or something. But my understanding of him is he's kind of a snake all around, right? I mean, yeah, but he's a lawyer. So, I mean, it's the whole thing works. Yeah, nothing insults the guy. I know that. You cannot talk
he laughs harder at insults at him. He gets off more on insults at him than he does insults at other people. I'll just go to Panhandler. Not much was lost with my face, but appreciate the comparison. Please don't bring humanity into the DV. I'm sorry, Panhandler. And Shit Show loves you, Pat. Why do people laugh when Pat speaks? He doesn't say funny things. I'm just glad you took the heat off me tonight, Pat, because normally Shit Show would direct all of that at me, so I get a night off. Just good. All right. with Vince, I enjoy Vince, and in this clip in particular, Vince is fucking great. But what Vince does can be frustrating if you're you see so many of these people that are so passionately anti-Stuttering John, so passionately. I mean, Vince doesn't fuck with Aaron Imholt, but the people that are like really passionate hatred for him, they hate Vince because of the little things that he says to gas John up and make John feel better. But it's like, you've got to understand what Vince is doing. Like, before this, they were talking about John's lawsuit against Supertip. Now, I'm not going to pretend that I know whether I'm going to lose these voices or whatever in a cease and desist, but I trust that Supertip has their lawyers and they fucking dealt with it. But the way Vince worded it was like, if it sounds like you've got to think. It's like, yeah, that's where he fucking gasses them up. Being like, no, I'm pretty sure there is parody law behind this, and fucking the voice not sounding identical, etc. But Vince covers all his bases when he's trying to convince people to do something. I can see how that's frustrating, but the way fucking Vince plays Gino and Kiki here is so good.
But yeah, it would be really interesting. But yeah, what
Vince, I said one of. And what makes him so good in conversation is he has people skills. You're autistic or something, so you see in your eyes how blank they are because you want to make a point, and you think it's going to be so good, and you don't hear what's going on. There's no nuance, as the kids say. So yeah, that's.
So Gino's got it fucking nailed. Vince's eyes are blank, and he's got no fucking idea what's going on. There's nothing ticking in his brain right now at all. You think Gino's got it nailed, NJ?
Gino, could you imagine just sitting there while somebody talks and not actually listening and just waiting for the next opportunity to say some shit? Could you imagine?
Yeah. Can you imagine even waiting to speak?
Oh, yeah, no, that's a great point.
And it's amazing how his thoughts on this flip very, very shortly.
I'm saying, in fact, your brain locked up so much, you're like, I can't wait. Gino said Anthony's the smartest guy in that. No.
Gino.
But I'm starting to think you're the dumbest guy I've ever encountered. And I did not say one of there.
Gino.
Nailed it. Yeah, Vince, definitely one of the dumbest people around in the Doubleverse.
On this panel right here, he's calling Vince dumb.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Colin Madden, thank you for the $5. I think a lot of us dislike Vince for the Artie Lang video. I get it. I
forgot about that.
Yeah, I get it. Like, Vince will be a shit cunt to people. But like, I admire Artie Lang, very, very funny man. I don't give a fuck if he gets trolled and fucked with. You know what I mean? Like, he's not my friend, you know? But I understand it. I understand people being ticked off by that and annoyed by that. Vince will be a shit cunt. He will. But in some instances, what he brings to the table is pretty fucking good.
Gino,
what number would you estimate his IQ at?
I know. All right.
Don't ask me to ask the question. I'm going to get cut off when I'm making a salient point. Is that?
Gino just said I'm making a salient point. Gino, you haven't done that in decades.
Oh, I didn't even mean to cut you off.
All I'm saying is,
John, can you mute Keanu but keep him on?
No. Forgo your real question. No.
Like, Vince knows the answer to that question. Like
they have separate mics or something.
Yeah.
Shit.
He's a fucking idiot.
He's an idiot. Don't get angry about
When
him.
he's done, can you have him estimate Pocky's IQ in his opinion?
Half of his neighborhood moved away from him tonight.
Hey, there's only three people.
Yeah, there's only 10 that live in the building.
And only one was a family member.
And he talks over. Do you remember when you talked to that fat pig in Australia, and the second you could finally get a word?
Whoa!
Still. Do you remember that?
Do you remember that? Because I've been thinking about it for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks I've been thinking about it. Keanu, let's roll back. We got to roll back to that, don't we? And let's see what he says about it.
And only one was a family member.
And he talks over. Do you remember when you talked to that fat pig in Australia, and the second you can finally get a word in, they do what he's doing right now. This is why.
Why do they got to bring? The second she could get a word in, I can tell you right now, everyone, their one criticism of me would have been that I let her talk way too much and repeat herself way too much. But I'm like, I've got to let her, if I'm going to get my next point out, I've got to let her talk if she's going to listen to me. So like I had to do it. Like Keanu getting a word in was no fucking problem. Gino getting a word in was no fucking problem. This is a very false equivalence. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's just they reinvent history all the fucking time. But just before you got to this clip, and I'm not going to ask you to rewind it back, but did you notice how he told her, don't interrupt him when he's making a salient point,
Yeah.
He's like, and he was yelling at her, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like he interrupted her during her appearance.
Yeah.
But she's interrupting his yelling from off camera. Don't interrupt me. There's really a lot of tension there between those two.
Yeah, there does seem to be, doesn't there? Also, Gino's out on this, and we'll hear it later. But Stuttering John did call him over when Vince wasn't there. Stuttering John wanted Gino involved, and he's going to cling to that later. But let's let him rant.
Julie's wife into this, John. I told you no wives.
So Vince is he heard that fat pig. I heard Gino say that fat pig, and he went to Shuley's wife, which is very unnecessary, Vince. That's very disrespectful.
This idiot, this borderline retard, who I'm sure is very good, like sitting alone processing law. What does he do? What does he do? He's the.
While you're spitting those words out, Pat, you're a comedian. Right? I've never claimed to be a comedian. I like to think I'm funny, but I don't think I'm a comedian. Wouldn't you, as you're saying those words, say he's retarded? Like, I'm sure you're very good at processing law. But
yes. Yeah.
You catch
you're
yourself?
a great lawyer for a half retard. I mean, for a drooling idiot, you're a very good surgeon. What the fuck?
Look at that Vince pause face.
Yeah, he's loving it, and he looks so evil, but he's having a great time. He has the face of evil. That's Vince, yeah. If you were doing a movie of like the devil, wouldn't you put that face on the screen of like you've made a deal with the devil, and there it is. And Stuttering John made that deal. Kim Nicholson, thanks for another $2. Haley is here. Everyone do their impression of her. Well, it's rootin' tootin' Haley. She's in the house.
Yeah, I have to caveat with this with Haley. You know that it's me doing Keanu's shitty impression of you. Okay, it's me, y'all. I'm Haley.
I've never been able to do a southern accent, y'all.
No, I can't do it.
Robbie, you have to.
No, I can't. I'm not good with impressions.
Kim paid a solid $2. Just do a southern accent. Make it sound a bit girly.
Hold on. She says that sometimes.
Hold on.
Hold
I
on
did that
there,
with my
cowboy.
Okay,
that's not bad. Do it again one more time.
No, I'm good.
One more time. I talked to
Hold on there, cowboy.
There it is. Haley, you need to make that a new catchphrase.
Oh,
by the
please
way.
God, no.
Good job, Big Red.
Clip
Bigger
it,
Red.
Haley. And anytime you want to say hold on, you got Robbie. You got Robbie for you. That's great.
He's not a retard, but he's retarded. And then he comes in.
Oh, I see what you did there, Gino. You wouldn't expect that. Like, that's a misdirect. He's not a retard, but he's retarded. I get it. Now I know why you get booked in Sheboygan.
Anthony's the smartest person you ever met. He can't.
He
pay
said he was
attention
one
long
of
enough
them.
to have
I can't believe Keanu doesn't want to have a kid with this guy.
I don't want to have a kid
Got him, yes.
with anybody. Right.
God.
There you go, Vince.
Hey, John, I figured out how to turn my fucking dinger off today. Turn your dinger off. You can mute it on your fucking laptop.
The loudest fucking notification. He makes my mom's phone like she has her shit on silent. That's how you know it's bad.
Fine, I agree with it, but can he estimate Anthony's IQ? Please. So that's when you ask him.
He's in the other room.
There's no room. There's one room. Ask him.
There's 3.
Bathroom, closet, in the room. Just ask him what he thinks Anthony's IQ is.
Vince was on fire during this. So they get off track for a little bit. That's where the Stuttering John clip for the IQ came
They were
about.
on track during that time. Okay.
Yeah, that was on track. In terms of on track for a clip for our show, the next section was like not on track for a clip for our show. Not stuff that we want to cover here. So we pick back up Gino versus VTL part 2. This is where Gino comes back. Oh, hang on. Fuck. Scroll that up. There we go.
Man, what a non-yes man should have said to him in the past 5 or 6 years.
All right. I will set this up a little bit better. Just before this, Vince was talking about how Anthony has yes men around him that wouldn't they just tell him he's great and don't actually give him the fucking advice and stuff that he needs. And so now obviously Gino's decided he needs to get back involved, and Vince's response is tremendous.
Ask him what.
Actually, I'm going to make this piss break clip of the week. I'll be back in a sec. If the clip ends before I'm back, you guys just talk about it. I know you're pros. You can handle this.
What a yes man, what a non-yes man should have said to him in the past 5 or 6 years.
I don't know. Did you hear him?
Well, a non-yes man? Yes. We're not making any money here at Compound. Get rid of Gino's show. No one's listening to it. Get rid of all those shows. Get rid of those two adults.
Second most popular show on Compound, by the way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No one else cares. That was the problem with Shuli and Bob. They thought that they were popular at Sirius.
Yeah.
But see, he doesn't wait for an answer. He just
Yeah.
says this thing. He's so
No,
arrogant.
because I asked for a question. I just wanted the answer.
He's
What do you
odd.
think? What do you think Anthony's IQ is?
This is why YouTube ruins conversation and makes her arrogant. Look at his face. He thinks. Look at him. He's terrified that he knows.
Just waiting for an answer. When he's done, Keanu, can you get the answer, John?
Yeah.
I didn't. This is why I can't.
No, don't bother.
You can come on.
Just a number.
You can come on my
what
stream
you did.
anytime, and we'll talk. I can't do this with your.
He has a stream, John?
I don't know. Did you hear him?
With a number.
Oh, damn it. Actually, I accidentally fucking scrolled it back. It's interesting. Vince, he's yelling at Vince in the same way he was yelling at me. I mean, he's not calling Vince a fat fuck because Vince isn't.
He's
but
calling him retarded.
He's calling him retarded and all of that. But now he wants to talk to Vince. Why? But you don't want to talk to me. It's interesting.
And also,
what
a
is
second
he-
ago, I thought that YouTube killed conversation, which I appreciate that now Gino's hobby horse for the past minute has been, the Dabbleverse, whatever societal problem is resultant from the Dabbleverse. Now he's casting a wider net that is just YouTube, as if there isn't a zillion individual offerings on YouTube that aren't just people shouting over each other.
As if he's not the one who's killing conversation at all times, interrupting it, yelling over it. I mean,
Thank you,
he
Pat.
is the number one offender.
It's literally killing conversation right now. I just scrolled scrolled forward because I scrolled all the way back. But I love this moment from Keanu when Vince says you should have fired Gino. Blah, blah.
Get rid
Gino
of those
had
two
the
adults.
second most popular show on Compound.
Gino had the second most popular show on Compound. A, how do you know that? Well,
Well,
who's
I
got
can-
the numbers?
I can verify it.
You can verify it?
According to all of the people, everybody who knew, people who should know, they had the second most popular show at Compound. And now, by what measure, I don't know. They were on 4 days a week, so they got more views, But it wasn't like Ant and then them.
That's what I was
Ant,
going to say,
Yeah,
Pat.
and
yeah,
then
it's a
them.
massive cabin. Yeah.
From what I remember, the drop off was pretty fucking steep, as it should. Again, it started off as a fucking Anthony Cumia network, not the Gino Bisconte and Aaron Berg, and I guess Stansel later on network.
X for doubt from Haley. Thank you. But isn't it interesting that I know MLC existed before Compound. I'm familiar with KB's history, but KB after Compound, he was doing 1,000 live viewers when he left Compound and started doing his daily shit. Gino leaves Compound and 7, maybe 12 people are watching. I understand the point, and like Pat pointed out, 4 days a week, maybe overall views was higher. But you can't tell me that KB wasn't more popular with Burning Bridges. You can't tell me that the 8 weeks that Red Bar was there wasn't more popular than In Hot Water. Yeah.
I mean, Gavin had been there. He was gone. Legion of Stanks. Legion of Stanks had been there, and it was gone. You know, like some of the shows that were more popular had left. When Berg was on the show, it was a completely different show. And then by the time Gino went on his own to YouTube, there was just nothing left. He had just run everybody off with his nonsense and doing just like garbage shows. Him and Jim Stansel spitting whiskey into each other's mouths like a couple of homos.
Stansel literally farting into a mic. I saw him with fucking Garrett and Steven Stansel, and this guy is gonna come down from Mount Olympus. He's gonna teach all of us peons about podcasting.
I mean, if you're gonna fart into a mic, look, that could be comedic genius, you know, but do it into your own microphone, not a microphone that other people need to use. What are we doing here?
Oh, that's the funny part.
JR 434 $5 member for 10 minutes. You actually made me check if you remember, and then I realized there was $5 attached to it. I'm an idiot. Thank you for the $5. JR Car 434. Appreciate it. We got a fucking dog barking.
Yeah, there was, I mean, like, and Gino could say, like, well, everybody had already gone over to censored, from the merger and everything, right? So that doesn't mean they can't watch him on YouTube, too. You know, I mean, it's free. So
Why
that was
wouldn't
like,
you?
he could have taken him up on the deal, gone over to censored and said, like, okay, I'll make some money off of this, but he's like, no, it's gotta, he wants to make the same or more or,
Yeah.
like he really overvalued himself, as he continued
Rather than
somehow.
like what he does now, where he does multiple shows a week, which, by the way, Gino, you asked me what I do all day. I do one stream a week. One stream a week on a Sunday night for me. You're in there multiple times a week. What, you couldn't put one of those shows on Compound Censored and see if you could draw in some subscribers and make some money? Like Pat does, you do your show on Compound Censored still, right, Pat?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I mean, I get a set amount at this point, but it's, I do all right. It pays the rent anyway.
Isn't it kind of funny that Pat's at Compound and Gino isn't?
Yep.
Only due to survive the again, I'm putting merger in scare quotes, but again, all these other Garrett and Steve are out here lumping around on YouTube with the rest of us hoi polloi.
Yeah.
All these other Bill Schultz, presumably homeless, like all these other
and
all
jacket.
the retinue. Yeah, exactly. And that twink size jacket now.
What I love, like, it says a little bit about Anthony and his name that Gavin would go, you know what? It's worth buying out Compound just for Anthony, just to say we've got Anthony. But I reckon the one reason Gavin bought Compound was to fire Gino. I think because I'd probably pay for that privilege too, to fire Gino.
Beautiful.
Start Timu TikTok bullshit selling company. Hire him and then fire him within a week.
Yeah.
Low overhead.
The moment I got fired from Compound, practically, I was at censored, I mean, like it was like right away, I went over there and thank God, I mean, like I was, what else, but Gino now, like Garrett and Steve are killing him in numbers.
Yeah.
Keanu's killing him in numbers.
Yeah.
Everybody is killing him in numbers. Jake Hudson, everybody.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, we're beating Keanu in numbers, so we must be killing Gino in numbers.
I mean, have you seen it?
I think when your views hover between 1 and 2K, though, it's hard to say you're killing anyone. But I'm going to go kill that dog fucking next door in a minute if you don't shut the fuck up.
No, I'm telling you, he like I haven't seen when he goes live that much, but I'm hearing it's like 9, 14. I think Melton went over like looking at some of his videos from months and months and months ago. They're like between 1 and 200, most of them.
I'm actually probably going to pull up if I can, Jesus Christ, a football pick show. And because I was talking to you about it the other day, Pat, of like how different Gino is on his football pick show when he's scripted and he's written jokes. Yes, I'll probably pull that up and we can have a look at his channel and see what kind of. But he does take shit down, a lot of shit down. I don't know if he's changed that now, but he used to take shit down and just be Rumble. I'll go live to YouTube, but then leave it on Rumble. But anyway, we got a lot of this clip to go. Oh no, actually no, that's right. I got to scroll back forward.
He has a stream, John. Where?
He does in hot water.
Hollow. What time is the?
What the hell's in hot water?
That's the name of his show.
Where? I didn't know he has it. I don't know anything about Anthony's side of this. I never listened to Anthony Opie ever.
Gino has a show.
So this is where, like, I believe Vince doesn't know Gino, right? But Vince does this sometimes. Like, he does it with Anthony.
Yes.
He's I think he's about to do it with Anthony. No, he did it earlier with Anthony, where he said, Anthony, with your fillers, your arms and R's and all that. Like, if you want to be a good broadcaster, it's like, all right, Vince. That's you went a bit far there. Like, the dude made millions broadcasting. Like,
He's
let's calm down.
syndicated now in like quite
Yeah.
a few markets, and he's kind of a pro.
But in this instance, I believe that Vince doesn't know about Gino's stream.
Sure.
But now he's thrown Stuttering John off because Stuttering John's confused about whether he's talking about Anthony or Gino. And now it all kind of gets a little bit of a mess. But all the while, Gino's still screaming in the background.
Incomprehensible.
Yeah.
Come on my show.
Go.
Mondo.
Go on Gino's show and debate him.
One thing I was
John.
going to say, Anthony knew he was bad at business. Anthony knew that. And I don't mean that as an insult. It's like, I like entertaining. I don't like
Yeah, I don't like to be the boss.
When the
Yeah.
studio went down, he didn't go like,
He just had to tell his lackeys that. Anthony's not bad at. Anthony's great at business. I don't know what he's talking about.
This is an interesting take from Vince. This is like, I know he's trolling, but it's not a bad take, to be honest with you. This isn't bad.
this is what the insecure people on YouTube.
Yes, he is, John. He created. How many jobs do you create in your life? He created jobs. Can you mute him while we're talking, John? 'Cause rule number one: if this guy ever wants to do broadcasting, he has to.
All right. So it's not a bad take. Like, Anthony did create jobs. To be fair. No, I don't agree that he's a great businessman. He's made himself good money, but then he got to a point where he was losing money and he had to break out of it. And that's because he's not a boss. He's not, a leader, quote unquote.
Well, yeah, Keith the cop, a guy who was a retired cop, I guess, deciding how much everybody gets paid and stuff like that. Compound didn't go broke. I can guarantee you they didn't go broke because of anything I was earning from there. I mean, I had I would do shows for free, like a year at a time. I suck at business, but, Ant was, as far as being bad at business goes, it lasted 10 years and then it joined another company and now he's fine. He's managed to parlay being able to do impressions and say funny things from being a 10 knocker to being kind of a radio legend and shit. So, I mean, there has to be some business acumen there.
No, I agree. Like, personal business acumen, definitely. You know what I mean? Like, he leveled up and made the most of his talent. And as Panhandler said, Compound was around for a decade. Difficult to call a failure. Certainly not a failure. But in the God, I hate it when the chat moves when you're removing a chat. You can't call it a failure. Definitely not.
Well, you can't if you're $33,000 in debt.
You definitely can't then. You're right. You definitely can't. But what you can say is when things started to go downhill, that was where Anthony's, dislike of confrontation. And look, none of us like confrontation, but sometimes it's required. And Anthony gave away way too much money in that time. So if Anthony killed it, like if Compound existed for 8 years, I think you could go, Anthony fucking crushed it. I think he let it go for like a couple of years too long and lost some money. And now it just puts a negative like a sour taste at the end, that where Anthony could have walked away saying, you know what, I started my own thing and I did really, really good, and then I said I wanted to move on. That last couple of years, it's kind of like, fuck, you just let it drag a little bit longer.
Well, you know, it's really a testament to what a pain in the fucking ass Gino is, that Ant would rather come $50,000 out of pocket rather than deal with firing this shithead.
Yeah. I believe it was a couple $100,000 out of pocket, by the way. But
no, in the grand total, no, it like there's a good point made by Vince that not even getting into his whether he has business acumen or not. What he wanted to do, Anthony likes being on air talent. Good, bad, or indifferent, the business aspect was not his forte and not his interest.
Yeah.
And so that's why you have a Keith the Cop, an E-Rock to handle that stuff. Now, whether we think that they're morons, I don't know. That's not for me to say. But that, I think, is where the being conflict averse thing, and also wanting to sit down as he did at Sirius, as he did when he was on the radio here, to sit down and do his thing on the mic and have somebody else handle the operational stuff. But that comes obviously with the cost, a high cost.
That's a good point. I think if he was interested in it, it wouldn't be a big problem. You know what I mean? Like it's numbers, it's dollars and cents and everything. He wants to be talent, and you know, imagine having that kind of money where you don't really have to worry about it, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, I think the criticism mainly is like, that's all good. If you want to be the talent and the money, that's great. You got to pick better guys.
Yeah.
You just got to pick better guys. Robbie, you haven't said anything since your Haley impression. You got any thoughts? Or?
Do another Haley.
No, I'm good. No, I'm just trying to fight off a migraine at the moment. So I'm,
Oh.
I was hoping you wouldn't point out that I hadn't talked, to be honest.
You're fighting off a migraine, huh? Let's get Gino back on.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, I think migraine, I don't know. I think you're using that term loosely, because I've had one migraine in my life. And you know how I know I've had one migraine in my life? Because I've had one migraine in my life. I could not sit in front of a screen and
it's more like a sinus migraine. It's
Sinus migraine.
A little bit of a nasty headache. Is that what you're saying?
Sure, whatever.
Not migraines are legit, dude. Like migraines will fuck you up. That's all I'm saying.
Could be vomiting, you know, and
it's fucked up. Migraine's fucked up. Anyway, Werewolf of Sicily, thank you for the $10. Last night on Mercer's show, he ended by rating Gino's stream. Even with Mercer's followers, Gino hit 21 viewers. Gino sucks so bad, the few trolls, including me, lost enthusiasm. It was like a prank on us. I believe it.
That's right.
Look, at the end of the day, when people send their viewership somewhere, like Shmuel has sent me a couple of times to Pat, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll keep listening to Pat. That's fine. But sometimes I get sent to some garbage. I'm like, I'm not even gonna fucking troll this person. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I can certainly see that Mersh's audience was like,
Mersh had probably between 250, 350 listening, and 21 after the raid.
Again, for context, a couple weeks ago, I think, it was Tukey who rated Ray, who was live. Ray was started off at like 250 people, and then like lowered down to like 200 people. Imagine that a Ray with Shmuel and Stevie Lou episode, and people were hanging out for that. So just to put it in context.
Is that where Stevie Lou has been?
It was wild. I was not expecting to see him on the Rock Bottom podcast.
I do appreciate the fact that I did say Shmuel Buckman rated Pat Dixon. I know. I appreciate what I said there. That was a dumb thing to say. But he does. He rates Pat Dixon, and I'll keep listening to Pat.
Be on the microphone. You can't talk in the background.
Wait.
I'm rolling back.
You're telling me both myself and Shmuel were on. You're watching Shmuel until
Well,
you
no,
get
Shmuel was on
redirected.
before. No. Let's be clear here. Let's be clear. Shmuel was on before you. Started before you, because you
Turn your-
don't start. You don't start till fucking nearly midnight.
Turn your notifications.
Don't make me
on.
bring up the fucking screenshots I took the other day, just to fucking shame you a little bit, Pat. All right? Because I will. I'll bring up the screenshot that says I'll send you a link within 30 minutes, and then a screenshot that says this message 32 minutes ago.
Okay, Kiki.
No, yeah. Obviously, I was watching Shmuel before you started, and then
I'm just kidding.
when Shmuel ended, he sent me to you.
Why
I was
would
like,
you
"Oh,
watch
Pat's on."
Shmuel?
Shmuel's very watchable.
Shmuel
We
is
love Shmuel talk, man. over here.
Shmuel is the one show that I tune into every episode. Like,
Really?
oh no, it's actually NJR Live. I do tune into every
Thanks very
episode. Just
much.
he's not as frequent as Shmuel, but for someone that does 3 shows a week, yeah, I tune into every Shmuel episode. I fucking can't wait to what Shmuel's gonna give us. All right, so yeah, we're getting. This is where Vince is going to start giving Gino some tips. This is fucking fun.
Rule number 1, if this guy ever wants to do broadcasting, he has to be on the microphone. You can't talk in the background. If you want to talk, get
You asked him
3
a
inches from the
question and
microphone.
he's in the
I know, but he
background.
needs to learn. I'm just teaching him. This is free advice. Get 3 inches from the mic.
Mute him for 1 second, like a goddamn man, John. Mute this.
So I remember Gino screamed because I said no more interruptions from Gino, please. And he screamed, "Did you see that in my fucking house?" Now he's screaming at John to mute this motherfucker. Why doesn't John go, "Is he telling me to mute him in my fucking house?" You know?
Good point.
Ugh. I think we've got like a random fucking midsummer thunderstorm coming in here. This is fucking wild. Anyway, it's very hot today. I'm fucking sweating balls here. And I can fucking hear rain and thunder.
Does the rain fall upward down there?
Yes, Pat, it does. That's why it's so loud on my roof.
So I can say this.
Good.
Like he knows shit,
Let him
and
go.
he does it. I'm
Yeah.
done. John, I love you, but don't ever ask me to pop in again.
Gino, I muted
Not
him.
it. It's not. He did it. He did it. Yeah.
So Gino just said, "John, I love you, but don't ever ask me to pop on again." What? If you're going to pop on, maybe you'd click the link and join with a fucking microphone and a camera. You know what I mean? Like, not just popping in by screaming off mic. Can you guys hear the rain? Because it's getting loud.
No, I can't.
My soundproofing's good? All right.
I couldn't hear the dog earlier either.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, good. I feel like I have to talk louder because it's fucking loud. But anyway.
You're using the tone when you use when you're mad at me, so I'm just instinctively getting anxious. Like my heart rate is raising, and you're not
Robbie,
even talking.
you really are making it sound like I abuse you. This is making me uncomfortable.
I can't be bothered.
Gino, I muted him.
He muted him. He muted him. He muted him. He muted.
Keep saying it, Kiki. Fuck me.
Muted him.
By the way, she's wearing a fucking Queensland shirt.
Yeah, I noticed that.
They've got a fan in Australia that sent them shirts.
Oh, okay.
Whoever that cunt is. I was in Queensland a few months ago. Could have beat that cunt up.
You see what you did?
Gino, I muted him.
You muted him. See?
Gino, I muted him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How many times are they going to say this? Gino's not listening or Gino doesn't care. Either way, stop trying to tell Gino
enough.
you muted him.
Please come back and yell some more off mic.
That's what we're looking for.
Right. He's fine. Don't even. Yeah. Don't bother. It's fine. Cat, Vince, go on Gino's show. He'll talk to you. Okay?
I have a brand now. Unfortunately, I can't do that.
I have a brand now. Fucking hell, Vince.
I'm shocked you're still alive. This is what you do to people.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. No, John. You can't put this on Vince. You cannot. This is the third time in 2 weeks that we've seen this twice about me,
Yeah.
and now once about Vince. So no, this is not on Vince. This is on Gino. Gino, Vince is a cunt. Vince does get people angry, but this is Gino. This isn't Vince. This is very tame Vince, from what I can see.
I hate seeing Stuttering John in this mutual ball washing pact where he has, oh, Gino, I muted him. Like, come on, Duke. Like, this is beneath you, my liege.
And what did Vince think was going to happen?
It's called a callback, ladies and gentlemen. This is a real comedian.
Oh.
That actually reminds me back when, because I picked this clip up when Gino asked Vince what a non-ball washer would say or non-yes man would say. Vince's description of that, like he was literally looking John in the eye and going, Anthony just has these people around him that just agree with him and wash his balls and just say whatever he wants them to say. And it's like, fucking hell, Vince. Like, it's amazing that he can like just fool John enough to where John doesn't know the fucking the bullshit that he's playing on him, and like he's literally saying it to his face. All you have on is people that agree with you, and the one person that disagrees with you, you take them off stream all the time.
John, I have so many videos of the people that did move away. I'll send them to you.
Can you imagine being his wife? He infuriates people.
I know.
Did you see the way she shot a look up then? Wait, are you talking about Gino or Vince? Because in this moment, I think Gino's the one you wouldn't want to be married to. Vince is seeming pretty reasonable.
People that did move away, I'll send them to you.
Can you imagine being his wife? He infuriates people.
I don't think she.
Why is Gino so mad? I just asked for a number. Has he given the number yet of what he believes Anthony's IQ is? And this one's on our phone. John, get rid of it. They're so amateur, man. Our brand is not used to this.
You were boring me with your creepy stare, okay?
All right. Let's just stop. So this is, again, Keanu's a stand-up comedian as well. Let's not forget that. So what does this comedic genius have for Vince?
Amateur, man. Our brand is not used to this.
You were boring me with your creepy stare, okay? How's your McCafe? What? Do you need that much attention?
And look at the Duke.
Razor sharp compared
the
to
Duke loved it. I actually did catch that there's a McCafe logo on the fucking cup. So good vision, Kiki. I'll give you that. You got 2020s going on there. That's fucking great. Not a joke.
Do you have any plans, Saturday plans with your children today? You could be,
No.
throwing the ball in the front yard, scaring your neighbors, or I don't know, nothing. Just this is your plan for the day.
John asked me a question. 110?
I think that's back to the IQ. Guessing John's IQ, but yeah, straight to that. Like, if they know you've got kids, shouldn't you spending time with your kids? And Vince famously says how he hates spending time with his kids. Like, that's Vince's gimmick. You're not going to get him on that.
She tried to do that with like everybody, like Nick. She was always talking about, instead of spending time with this kid, that's like, fuck you. You don't have kids. They're not your kids. He's not doing this all day. Yeah, you don't know anything. It's just so dumb.
Yeah, and it's like the whole obsession thing. Like they talk, we're obsessed with Keanu, and it's like, sure, why not? But like, yeah, I do have a lot of responsibility with the kids, and I don't have a lot of time. Like, I haven't watched many Dabbleverse shows this week. And it's like, do you think I really have the time to be obsessed, or do I cram clips together at fucking 9 p.m. at night as I'm preparing for a show that I'm now delaying 10 minutes because I still don't have all the clips that I want? Yeah, it's fun to me that they all go that way. It's Kiki's done it, Gino's done it, Aaron's done it, Stutchery does it. Like, it's like these people are obsessed with me. Some people are, yes, some are, but for the most part, it's like, we're just trying to find something to goof on, eh? Like, we're trying to do laughs. We're trying to do goofs. We don't want to just scream, stand up, fat fuck, you're a loser, you've got no life. But that gets repetitive, and I probably couldn't do 2 hours and 14 minutes on it, knowing that I've got a lot more to come. By the way, Pat, if you need to go, you can go at any time.
No. I'm here.
Thank you.
I mean, I can't wait to get to the what I figure is probably coming, right? So,
yeah, well, that's the closer, obviously.
Yeah.
Pat, we'll get to that. What we're gonna do from that episode, though, we're gonna start as I've always liked to do with Gino. I don't think there's anyone better in the business at kicking off a show than Gino Bisconti. So let's check out the In Hot Water football show and how we kick it off.
Oh, this bit.
That's
So they're going to do the Albert Bria bit.
so
Kiki's trying to set, I guess it's OBS that she's trying to set them out. Basically. I imagine that's Steve that's whistling into the microphone like a fucking
yeah, you're on live.
like
I see you on the screen. Okay, then I'm nuts.
I told you 1 second.
I mean, why did you go live? Why? Who hit go live in that moment? Well, actually, no, they were already live because they played the silent intro, which we've covered many times on this show, where for fuck's sake.
Robbie, you might as well go too.
It's fine. I'll reset that in a minute.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
They play this silent intro where it's just videos moving to silence.
Yeah, coming up next in Hot Water.
And if you're someone like myself that just hits play and drops the phone in their pocket, that's annoying. Just have some sound to it so you know the shit's working. Because then I got to pull the phone out of my pocket. And maybe my fucking hands are dirty. I don't want to pull my phone out of my pocket again. You know? Fuck you. So who hit fucking put us on screen, I guess? There was no need for that. So that's In Hot Water football show open.
Is anything worse than the silence? It's that whistling, you know.
The whistling is fucking atrocious. I agree. So let's move on to In Hot Water football show open number 2.
Okay. Where'd it go? Oh no, where'd Dean go? Oh, Gino got him. Gino sent his goons after him.
Yeah, if I leave, the clip leaves. Yeah, my bad.
That's okay.
I thought I could play the clip and then just refresh my browser and all that. My bad. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let's try this again.
Robbie, can you hear everybody?
Yeah, good point. Can you, Robbie?
I don't.
What?
Can you hear everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He does pay attention, Pat. He's fucking. He's zoned in on us.
Physiologically, he can hear it.
I was waiting for the clip.
We're not here. Garrett, don't play.
You're shitting me.
Do you remember now we're going to
Oh, and then the countdown, the YouTube countdown.
Yeah. Now I'm going to do some plus 10 seconds here. But yeah, we were just talking about the money that Anthony forked out to make sure this man remained hired. And he fired the man that punched this man in the face. Like, Pat did you a favor. What are you doing? Anyway. Oh, we're to 29.
You
Did you see that?
You should fire people who get punched, right?
Yes. Well, Gino specifically, because he deserves that. Sorry, did you guys catch that? Look, ready? So 27, 26, plus 10 seconds, 29. They started it again. Back to this. I think he's going to play drop.
Ray DeVito.
That's nice.
We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
She's
This
so
is
proud.
Chad.
Of
Yeah, it's very relevant.
we white or black?
We're whack.
That's gold. That's good. I didn't see that coming.
Wow, they're doing this on purpose, huh?
Yeah.
This is Chad, just playing every drop we have.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is the silent intro I'm talking about coming up next.
Yeah.
In hot water.
The bald
Fuck
guy there
off
looked just like
YouTube.
Nicolene.
I'm skipping. Oh, we're back to the countdown. All right, there we go. We got
Yeah,
some
hell
intro
yeah.
music. Yeah. All right, we're ready to groove. We're ready to rock with fucking Gino in hot water football show. Yeah.
How do I just still can't get past the obviously they had that intro from when it was a legit show, and I use that term loosely.
Mhm.
How do you not have the resources to put a little voiceover when it says, again, when I do clips or stuff, it will have something like a little TV style bumper that says coming up next, NJR clips only on NJR. Is this like Greek fire? Is this some sort of technology that is not available to
When I create some sort of intro, the last thing I think about is video. Audio is the first thing. What sound are we going to have to intro this? And then I'll add some video to it. Not, oh, we've got a great banging video. Eventually we'll find some audio. No, it's an audio format. People aren't tuning in to watch a video fucking bounce around. The fuck are you doing?
Yeah, audio is the most important thing.
Hence why I'm holding a microphone.
It's wild. It's wild to me.
All right, so we're going to go to In Hot Water Football Show, open number 3.
Ready for fuck? Are you ready for some football?
Oh, sorry, whoa. Sorry, we got to play a game we haven't played in a long time. How long before Gino leaves his seat? Let's go right back. All right, NJ, you're first. I'm not doing an over-under. This is just a straight-up guess. Chat, you
Okay.
can play along as well if you like. How long till Gino leaves his seat? The host of the show.
I'll say 45 seconds.
You got 45 seconds. Pat.
I was going to say less than 10 seconds.
All right. Pat knows Gino. Pat, remember, Pat felt the need to punch the man. So Pat's got a good understanding. Robbie, your thoughts?
15 seconds.
You go 15 seconds. All right.
And I can't hear NJ Ranger or Pat now, so there's that.
Fruit.
Fantastic. We'll just end the show like that because you don't need to hear them at the end of the day. You only listen when I say, Robbie, you got any
Oh,
thoughts?
that's not. Now that is untrue. I can't even have audio problems without you being an asshole to me. Jesus Christ.
Tracy fucking Hollywood says 7 seconds. What'd you say, Pat? 10. You said
I
10?
said less than 10.
Less than 10. Robbie said 15 and NJ
That's
said
too
45.
high now that I think about it.
Let's see.
Are you ready for fuck? Are you ready for some football?
Hey! Well, that was a mess.
We're out,
Why
Pat.
is it so back? I feel like it's way far back
You
now.
fucking furious?
Why are they looking at
I
my
think it
chicken
looks
legs?
You're chicken.
I
legs.
do. All right.
So first things first. By the way, it's closest without going over. So it's between Robbie and NJ at the moment. We're doing prices right rules.
Oh, wow.
But straight out the gate, issues with the camera. Why is the camera showing my legs? You didn't look at that before you went live? You just sit down and go, fuck it. Why not? We'll just go live. Sure.
Whatever. Is that we'll do it?
I think it looks just fine.
I feel like we should be at the beach instead of picking football games, but I love it.
Yeah.
We're a little shadowy.
Oh, the light's off.
Here, I'll put that one.
Gino turned the light off.
33 seconds. Robbie's our winner.
Well done, Robbie. 33. Wow.
Yeah. I actually thought I forgot how long it took because I actually thought you were going to nail it there, Pat. I actually did think it was within 10 seconds, but I forgot that they did talk a little bit of shit before we got there. But so now Gino's going to stand right in front of the camera and try and turn the light on this professional that got paid.
You will
to do
not
this.
find somebody who cares less about this stuff than Gino.
Yeah. But also, these two dopes sitting either side of him produced Compound Media.
They were with Anthony since he was at WNEW.
Yeah, Garrett
like
was. Yeah, Garrett
that.
was.
Yeah, Garrett was. Okay, what's what? And then he's talking that they look a little shadowy. Garrett, have you seen your fucking background for your show? That optical illusion thing? Like there's certain shirts or jackets, whatever. If you're the weatherman, let's say, that you're not supposed to wear because of the key. Like how? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit.
No. I mean, it's just that they, they figure Keanu's got all that, for this show at least.
You're right. Yeah, it's probably not fair to shit on them. And that's A. Sorry, B. They're not getting paid for this. They don't give a fuck.
No.
Hell, they showed up.
Yeah.
In person.
Yeah, Gino
to do
needs
this
them.
with Gino.
Yeah, Gino needs them. They don't need Gino.
That's
But also,
100% true.
they also suck. I'm sorry, they suck. I've seen enough of these two guns. I can't.
They're just not total buttholes. I mean, I worked with.
No,
these
they're
guys.
not pieces of shit. I think they're perfectly decent guys. You know, I mean, I'm not shitting on them as people. I'm shitting on them as broadcasters. They got nothing. They suck. And that's all we do here. We just shit on them as broadcasters.
I really enjoy their reaction to Gino later in this clip, though. I mean,
No, that is perfectly valid.
Yeah, no, that's fair. When we get to that, the table's completely turned when we get to the important clip.
by the way, who the fuck wears shorts when they're doing the stream? You know what I mean? Like even that, just like, ugh.
Nobody should see anybody's legs on a fucking podcast.
I assure you, he's got no shoes.
Wait. Calm down, NJ. You need to go a step further. Now let's see your
Turn the
feet.
light off.
We're gonna get there.
Oh,
so let's just stand in front of the
Keanu,
camera.
I bet his sound is off as well, isn't it?
No,
You would assume that, Steve.
Which is
No,
right.
not
Probably
today.
doesn't sound well.
Why is the light not on?
Oh.
Remember you kept turning it off during our show?
Hey Gino, you remember how you asked me what I do all day? I could fix this problem for you.
I didn't do it.
You
What
turned.
is
You
he-
said we don't need this.
What? Sorry, Pat?
What is he even doing?
He's trying to turn a light on, Pat.
A light?
Have you never turned a light on before?
You know, like this is a guy who is, like we've noted, I don't want to shit on him for being in debt, but and look at this fucking stupid camping chair he's got. This Charger's throne.
That's a Christmas gift, right? That's a Christmas
That was mailed to them by a fan. Garrett is in a Jets one, and Steve is in a Giants one. So
Do they bring theirs with them, or do they stay in the apartment? Because that's going to clog
That's a
up
good
lot of
question.
room.
Yeah.
They stay in the apartment, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just find a corner for them.
Stuff. I mean,
Turned it off.
Yeah, I turned it off, but it should still work.
oh man.
Welcome to the football show.
Good
I see
vamping, fellas.
one of these two finally had the instincts to go, maybe we should talk rather than just sit here and let him turn on a light. Good instincts, boys. I'm glad you got there.
Well, it's funny because they've kind of surpassed Gino at this point, but their impulses are still like booth guys, not to be calling out the talent and stuff.
Yeah.
The talent, right? So
Yep. No, it's such a good point, Gina. Like, we don't go hard on Garrett and Steve, although like you suck. But it is that thing of like they're like, how have these guys surpassed you, Gina? You are the talent, quote unquote. They shouldn't have surpassed you. If you were the second most popular show on Compound, you should be fucking thriving.
And they don't even try.
No,
I know
no,
they don't.
markedly
at all.
so. Yeah.
Well, wild card weekend. Everybody excited? This is going to be a fun weekend.
This is a wild card of a weekend.
Yes.
Oh, it was on.
It
What
was
happened?
on for a second.
You turned it off after
On.
Oh, it's
On,
on.
off.
Off.
On.
On.
Yeah.
On.
We need these guys really well lit.
Yeah, exactly. As Garrett wipes the sweat off his brow, as I will too. It's fucking hot.
On. There we go. Now we look golden.
Now do your intro, Gene.
Yeah, there you go.
Do your intro, Jane. Come on.
If I was the biggest fan of this show in the world, I would have turned it off by now.
Yeah. Like sometimes fucking Milton does this shit as a game. You know what I mean? Where he's like, oh, this isn't working. And he fucks around with it for 10 minutes. And I'm like, if you don't fucking fix this right now, I'm gone. Fuck you. I'll come back later because Milton doesn't allow rewind. I'll come back later and fast forward this bullshit. But if you don't sort this out now, I'm going to fucking leave. And that's him doing it on purpose to try and be entertaining. This is just incompetence. I would not stick around for this unless I was clipping it. Daylight, thanks for the $2. How much to show the rain? The rain stopped, unfortunately. Otherwise, I could have done 10 minutes on the rain, I reckon.
That better?
Perfect. It couldn't be more perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, welcome to the In Water. Oh, hey. Welcome to the In Water Football Show.
Professional.
Professional. What time is it? Can we get a start time? 7:23.
80.
7:20. I don't care. Can't say goddamn.
Well,
if he would have gotten up in less than 10 seconds, we would have been through this already.
Exactly. What time is it? 7:20. I don't care. A good intro then. If that was important to the situation, I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah, welcome to Jesus Christ, all cunty mighty. Like, why don't I just use a
Karmic bit.
mic at this point? You know,
like a person named Mike.
No.
What's up?
Oh, Jesus!
Dynamite drop in, Garrett.
Yeah. Fucking hell!
Like a person named Mike.
No.
What's a Mike?
Not a Michael Mike. A Mike. Just a regular Mike. Like what? What is that?
Oh!
Welcome to the In Water Football.
Jesus.
I mean, that's the instant lean away from Garrett too. He's
And you can see the guy on the left just staring right at the feet, like, "What are you doing?"
Steve.
Yeah.
We came over to Gino's place so we could sit around barefoot and set up the lights during the stream. I mean, Jesus Christ. They're already going, what are we doing here?
Like, and these motherfuckers have a combined, I'm going to say at a minimum 50 years of broadcasting experience. And this is the final product. All right.
Also, by the way, Gino was bothered. I forgot to mention this when they first came on camera, and Gino's like, why are my legs showing and all that? It's like, how do you expect to zoom in more when Garrett's all the way over here and Steve's all the way over here? Like, how are you going to fucking tighten this shot up? You know what I mean?
Could move the camera up.
Yeah, you
or
can
move
then
closer
you've
to
got
the
all this
camera.
fucking headroom, you know?
I mean, Jesus.
And also, again, sitting side by side on a stream. No.
Gino literally hates doing this. I mean, you can tell. I don't think he's ever been happier than when he lost his YouTube channel.
Yeah. But also, like, you're better off letting Garrett and Steve stay home and do what we do. And just that way you can look at each other's faces. You're constantly, if you want to look at someone, you're turning, you're turning to talk to them. And then you can't hear shit. It's
But then
fucking
they
dumb.
couldn't all drink together.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is. It's a fucking bunch of dummies getting drunk together. You could do that without the stream, fellas, but you might not get a $5 super chat. So I guess you may as well live stream it.
In a few moments, we should be putting on the Ole Miss game. Are you putting a couple bets?
Oh, I didn't bet on it.
Watch Gino show us why you should be tuning into their football show with all of his fucking knowledge.
I highly recommend Ole Miss. Ole Miss. I think Ole Miss is getting some points.
I think Old Miss is getting some points.
It was 3.5, and they lost by 4. But
Robbie didn't even know this clip was coming, and he had the fucking information.
He's on it.
Knew the line and knew that Gino was wrong.
Yeah.
Fucking insane.
Okay.
I think they're getting.
Who are they playing?
They're playing the U
Of Miami?
Yeah. If you're not sure who Miami is, Miami's the team that a lot of what's the word I'm looking for faggots said shouldn't be in the
Gino.
He's very proud of himself there. Very proud of himself.
Hell yeah.
He had to get faggot in there.
Contractually obligated to do so.
And now I can't hear anyone.
Robbie makes a good point. Robbie makes a good point. StreamYard said, "Yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do."
You're probably just saying the worst things about me too.
Not
It's a good line.
worse than normal.
Yeah, but it was a good line. All right, let's do it. Let's get to it.
Mm-hmm.
What we've all been
no,
waiting
I can't
for.
see him.
Oh, look, here she is. Oh, fuck. Play the clip, Dane. Yeah. All right. I'm getting there.
Just said you're about to.
This is what we all came to see. I know you've probably all seen this clip, but you came to see us talk about it. Robbie's back. Hi, Robbie, can you hear us?
Yeah, I think it's whenever you start or end a clip, something goes wrong. With
I have watched the clip that we're about to watch at least 6 or 7 times, maybe more. It's so good.
It's great. It's great. All right, let's do it. The moment finally came. Now, this is the one I didn't like delve deep. The one that Kim Nicholson tagged me in on Twitter is what I've pulled. But it's the meat of the matter. It's the juice. So let's get to it.
Piece of shit. He's like Gino needs to go to rehab. Why are you calling him?
By the way, I love it. It started out with Pat. That obviously his jaw got busted by that piece of shit. You're that piece of shit, Pat, right?
Yep.
That busted his jaw. But I do love that this starts out with Gino saying, I think E-Rock, he's talking about E-Rock. E-Rock said, "I think you need to go to rehab." I love that he starts out this clip saying that.
Or I
given
think
where it goes.
I listened to it a few times, and it's hard to tell what the fuck Gino's talking about. He might have been talking about Berg right then, because just from the context of it, he might be, but I can't. It's hard for me to imagine E-Rock telling him that he needs to go to rehab, but
yeah, but he's shitting on E-Rock the whole time.
He is, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see if we can figure it out.
About that piece of shit. He's like Gino needs to go to rehab. Why are you calling him?
Here's how me and Garrett.
You drag me into it, Gino.
I'm not Keanu. I'm talking about in hot water and E-Rock.
No, and then you drag me into it, like for some fucking reason.
I didn't drag you into it.
Yes, you just fucking did.
I shit on E-Rock.
Wait, hold on. That was great right there. Steve goes, "You dragged."
Yes. Yeah, good point. Yeah, I did notice that earlier when I was pulling the clip. I was like, nice, Steve. Nice.
His facial expression changed. He's like, "You dragged."
Yeah.
It was so great.
Let's go back a few seconds.
Just
You
fucking
dragged.
did.
I shit on
Right,
E-Rock.
and I'm appreciative for that, and like I'm fine with it, and I like doing what I'm doing. So you can fuck right off.
All right, I'll fuck right off.
Thanks. You can talk about whatever you want to talk
I am.
about.
I'm saying E-Rock's a
but
piece
no
of shit.
No need to fucking drag me the fuck into it.
I'm just saying E-Rock's
So
a piece
no,
of
I'm
shit.
tired of you saying it. You get drunk on here every time, and you pull that bullshit, and I'm over it.
Whoa, this fire from Kiki.
I mean, this would have to happen exactly once. You know what I mean? This, you get drunk on here every time, and you pull this shit. Like, oh god, she's really done. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But she's done.
As people say, divorce clock. She is done. Just like Pat just said. I tagged Kiki in this, and I'll reveal what I said to Kiki in a tweet. This is fire. She is annoyed, and I might take a little bit of credit for this. But
Do you think she's concerned about Gino's drinking?
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Pat. Yeah. That's where I might take a little bit of credit for this. Perhaps made Kiki think a little bit. Maybe, I don't know.
You should be on camera while you're saying this, hon.
I'll say it with my fucking chest, homie.
Oh,
I'm
hell yeah.
tired
Yeah,
of
there you
saying
go.
it.
All right, now
I'm
put it-
over it.
now put it
So
on me.
Get
Watch-
drunker and yell
When
at
you're
me
done,
more.
put it on
When's
me,
the
and you
next
can watch me
fucking
give a
movie?
shit about your thoughts on E-Rock.
She ain't happy. let's see the respect he shows his wife. That's clearly pissed. She's clearly pissed. Let's see how much
About his
respect-
drinking.
Yes.
So they cut back.
Let's see how much respect he shows her when she does this.
So get drunker and yell
When
at
you're
me
done,
more.
put it on
When's
me,
the
and you can
next
watch me
fucking
give a
movie?
shit about your thoughts on E-Rock.
Full sip.
I know you are. I know you are.
Fuck
kids.
off. Fuck off.
You think
Fuck
I'm
off.
reminded every time you take that
I've had
wheelbarrow
enough.
of money
Fuck
through
off.
the apartment?
Fuck off. No need to drag me the fuck into it. Shut the fuck up.
All right, Key, you're getting a bit repetitive, but you're on track. You're on track.
This is good podcasting. Wow, look at the time.
We almost ended like a half hour ago. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm trying to watch a football game here.
How uncomfortable are Garrett and Steve right now? They are.
Oof.
Oh, we've all been there, right? I'm sure you guys have been there when a couple starts fighting and you're all sitting there going, "Oh, I don't want to really get involved." But
Like, you motherfuckers doing this, you know what I mean? To us.
yeah.
Have some courtesy.
It's very
Yeah, are
reminiscent
you? Are you kidding me?
of going over to your friend's house as a kid and their parents are fighting.
Yeah, there's that as well. Yeah.
Is the dynamic that I'm picking up.
So I thought you were going to go into some fucking literary reference.
No,
there.
no.
I'm like, oh, I'm going to
No.
fucking have to.
Yes, it's like Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf with none of the shit.
Angry like a fucking dipshit.
Well,
Fucking
you know,
drink some
like-
more.
It's like when I'm
Angry. I'm not angry. I'm never angry. Bing, bing, bing.
I'm angry at E-Rock, but I'm not angry.
Oh, wow.
No need to drag me into it, dipshit.
With the drag. Okay,
You
I
drag.
sure hope
You
this
do
doesn't
it
affect you.
every fucking time. Fauci, Fauci, Fauci. COVID, COVID, COVID.
Yeah, that's my brand.
Oof.
Yeah. Being hopelessly
That's
behind. That's my
brand.
brand.
Dude.
When I heard that,
Maybe move on to Osama bin Laden, dude, because that was much richer material, I think. Holy shit. It's his
Yeah.
brand.
that was I was not expecting that in the least, but I am more than happy to hear it.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I sure hope this doesn't affect my career moving forward. Shooting on E-Rock.
I like
really
E-Rock.
gotta go.
I know, you're allowed to.
I'll be honest.
I mean, I sure hope this doesn't affect my future going forward, shitting on E-Rock. Why, though? What's the point? It's not going to do anything for you, shitting on E-Rock. It's only going to hurt you. I am the biggest E-Rock fan, but this doesn't serve you in any way, Gino. And the people around you are very confused by what's going on.
Wait a second. Are you kind of ambivalent about E-Rock?
Yeah, I am.
And you may be his biggest fan.
Very good. Very
No,
good.
I like E-Rock too, but I mean, this is like fucking. It reveals how Gino thinks, right? Like he can't ruin my career, so fuck him. He's not doing anything to help me. Fuck him.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Kiki's
And-
like, 33 or something. She's like, I'm still trying to do something in this world. You know. He's like, I'm running out the fucking clock. It's over for me. And he's trying to drag her, like, down with him.
He did drag.
He did
yeah.
drag.
Here, I like the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, sorry. I should leave. Oh, wait. It's my fucking house. I love that bit.
Oh, wow.
Thought that we did that with loads. I should go. Oh, wait.
Full
I
sip.
live here. Plus, I don't want to trip over that wheelbarrow full of money.
He thinks he's winning him back with his humor.
Why does he think because E-Rock won the lottery, he's supposed to have a wheelbarrow full of money?
It's,
I don't get that. It's like he's really bitter that he doesn't have a large sum of money from E-Rock, who he obviously can't fucking stand, has no respect for, publicly fucking blast him. and you know, he's supposed to give him the winnings. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Gino, one of my big criticisms of E-Rock is the fact that, like, I've seen it, I've experienced it. He doesn't have respect for people in this world. Like he's done guest spots on shows, whether it be Carl from WATP or Husey or others, where he has no respect for their time. He doesn't treat people with respect. But even he is above you in that. Like, Gino, you really need to pay people more respect if you want to be respected. But you just think you're above everyone. You're a joke, dude. You're a fucking joke. And to emphasize that point is our great friend, the great Rover, on Super Tip. $50. Gino stinks.
It's a fact, Jack.
Wow.
Fucking Rover, the owner and proprietor of this show, with all the money he's fucking dumped on us, but $50 today just to say Gino stinks.
That's amazing.
Just telling you stink is worth $50, Gino. That's what's fucking great here.
Yeah, how easy it is to diagram that sentence. Just Gino stinks. That's it.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's fucking amazing. So yeah, it's at least
I'm sorry. Here's the confusing part to me, and I'm sorry, very sorry to interrupt, but I mean, it's driving me nuts that there's two guys right there in such close proximity and striking distance.
yeah.
4 arms right there.
Now, what I was going to say, I'll let the clip play out, and I'll fucking say what I think. Look at it.
What's the wheelbarrow full of? I see the wheelbarrow. What's in it?
Yeah, Keanu, show him all the money you made from that piece of shit. Show him all the money. Look at.
Okay, now.
I briefly, when I first saw this, I briefly thought he was talking about me. Because I'm the most recent person to pay her, but no, I think he's still talking about E-Rock.
Did you see Garrett all through that? What just happened? That body language. He's hovering his face in embarrassment for a good 10 seconds. I've seen Garrett sit through all kinds of cringy moments at Compound. But this,
he wishes he wasn't a fucking giant in this moment. Look at him.
Yeah, he's trying to become invisible.
Yeah, it's crazy. My son does this, and I play along. I'm not playing along, Garrett.
Dear God, make me a bird. and then after this, immediately after, watch him start looking for the bottle.
Yeah. I need a drink. That's good.
Keanu, show him all the money you made from that piece of shit. Show him all the money.
No.
Look at me like that again. Show him all the money.
Really not necessary.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's not fair to fucking gloat in all the money we made from that guy.
It's over here somewhere.
I don't have it.
No, I don't think.
So, all right. What I get from that is his point is, fuck me.
It's right there.
Garrett, Steve, E-Rock never paid them a dime. It was Anthony. Is that the point he's making? Good point. He's still your boss, fuckhead. Like
he's literally pointing at the bottle that Gino just pretended to not be able to find.
He found his phone though. That's what's important.
So yeah, I'll first of all say so my tweet to Keanu was good for you, Kiki, you go girl. This is the kind of stuff you should have put on your OnlyFans. I could knock one out to this, done selling his shit, Kiki. Yeah, I actually did find her pretty fucking sexy during that, as she was like, "I'll say it with my chest, homie," like really arcing up. That was
that was the other thing that I noticed from this, because don't they say that when a woman is on her way out the door, she starts to look better? Keanu looked great. The hair looked great. Like she wasn't wearing a stupid outfit. Yeah. So who knows if that's foreshadowing, damn near 5 shadowing. But
I remember when April came on stream during the Ricada stuff, and the words were, "Yeah, Melton, what of it?" And it was the fucking toughest, most sassy moment April has ever had, and I went, "This bitch has figured shit out. She's out. She's done." You know what I mean? Like, it was. I'd never seen her that confident and sassy. I was like, she's been watching Melton, and I think she agrees with Melton because it was
What
just,
of it, Mel? I remember that.
yeah, like that was just, I'd never seen her that confident and all that. So, who, what, why? Thank you for the fucking bang bang, couple of $5 ones. You're all just jealous because Fauci and Chargers agreed, and of course, COVID. Thank you, who, what, why, for the $10 overall. Very, very kind of you. Yeah, what I'll say. So he's talking about E-Rock, and E-Rock didn't pay a shit and fucking blah blah blah. And of course, we're all nobodies except Pat. He obviously respects Pat. But
Yeah,
we're all nobodies. What I find amazing, right, is Artie Lang was the first coattails he grabbed a hold of, and Artie spiraled deeper into addiction, and nobody's heard from him since. And then obviously Anthony, he latched onto Anthony at Compound for however many years, and then Anthony had a quadruple bypass.
Yep.
Moved to South Carolina and asked Gavin McGuinness to fire him. Gino, you had two of the greatest radio personalities in the history of the world to learn from, get clout from, all of that. And when it was all said and done, neither of them wanted to be anywhere near you. And in one case, you may have ended a legend's career in Artie Lang. We've never heard from Artie Lang since he worked with Gino. Now, we've heard the fucking call-in sick phone calls from Artie on Howard Stern, falling asleep on the show. Artie never spiraled that far until Gino. Anthony had serious heart problems because of Gino. How do you do that? How do you have two of the greats of all time and get nothing out of it?
actually, three of the greats.
Who's
I
the
had to
third?
drive to court over and over again because of Gino.
Fair.
Hey, Dean, I know you're really hitting a point hard right now, and I'm so sorry to interrupt. I just put
No,
a
I'm
link
done.
there in the private chat, the studio
Oh, yeah.
chat. If you could go to 435 on that, it's the same show. Okay.
Mhm.
But
Hang on a sec.
it's just something weird that Keanu says at one point, and
Whoop. 4
just
minutes.
wondering if I don't know, maybe if it's just me.
So
or
what
if-
timestamp did you say?
435.
4:35. So I just want to. I saw Big Black commenting, and I'm gonna fucking yell at him. Fucking Big Black, you think you're fucking special? Dragging Artie into this is a stretch. No, Big Black, were you listening? My point is, he's had two of the greats to fucking learn from and get clout from, and both of those men had to ditch him. They had to get away from him. Now, yes, Artie had serious problems, but at the end of the day, why are you this? Why are you this now with fucking 7 people watching you live when you worked with Anthony Cumia and Artie Lang? I can promise you, if you gave me Anthony Cumia and Artie Lang, I'd make something of myself. I truly believe that. You have not, Gino. That's my point, Big Black.
Look at Shmuel with Pat. Shmuel doesn't fumble like that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I got to be honest. It was my mission to steal Pat from Shmuel, and I think I have. I think Pat and I yeah.
You know, Bob Levy helped get Gino started. I mean, he was the first guy to take an interest in him and help him get on the radio to begin with at all. The thing with Artie and everything, and he ended up. Yeah. So it's like
now where is it?
he's had more than one person take an interest in helping him. Well, definitely.
Yeah, that's my point.
And we all get our breaks and everything and make what we can out of it, all that stuff. So, I mean, like I'm not saying I've never fumbled an opportunity, but
no,
I mean,
for
I did
sure.
punch a guy and Anthony had to fire me. So
Yeah. Surely learned nothing from Stern. Thanks, Big Black, because we're talking about Surely. I appreciate that. I appreciate you bringing Surely into it. Yeah, sure.
yeah, other people fuck up too.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I was talking about Gino, but you're right. Surely he's fucking shit too. I agree. Well done. Does that make you feel better, Big Black?
How many quadruple
I never
bypasses
wanted
did he
to
have
be
to
mad
have?
at Big Black, but you've made me be mad at you, Big Black. Fucking hell.
He's just playing devil's advocate.
Yeah. I love you, Big Black. It's all good. Wait, what happened? I thought I shared this. Where is it? Oh, I haven't added stage. Fucking retard. There we go. All right. So we're going to go full screen over here. And we're going to hit play. 4:35. That was the timestamp.
Should do it.
All right.
No, he's never angry at all. Ever. He's never been angry in his life.
No, he's the nicest guy. Yeah, he's just
Nicest guy, and he never touches
He's
you.
positive all the time.
You hear that?
Whoa!
He's the nicest guy, and he never touches you either.
Angry at all. Ever. He's never been angry in his life.
No, he's the nicest guy. Yeah, he's just
Nicest guy,
positive.
and he never touches
He's
you.
positive all the time. That's all he is.
So that got cut out of the clip, obviously, because I didn't hear that in the clip.
Different clip.
I can hear the rain now.
You can hear it now?
Yeah.
Oh, good. He's got it.
No,
got louder.
we're good now.
It's gone.
Now
now,
we're good
right?
now. Yeah.
It's gone now. It definitely hasn't. But anyway, yeah. Is that all you wanted to hear from that?
Yeah,
battle?
I mean, to me, the whole damn thing is great. I mean, there's so much, but I mean, I don't want to tax your viewers or anything, but I mean, I just thought that was really something. Like, what does she mean?
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, that's the Bart Simpson. What an odd thing to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't remember hearing that in the clip that I played. I feel like that was cut out of the clip I played. I don't remember hearing that.
No, this clip is much longer.
Yes,
It's
obviously.
like 8 minutes something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. How long do we give it? Divorce clock. Robbie.
2.5 years over under.
2.5. Pat.
From now? Or
Yeah.
total. I would say from now under 2.5 years. But that's just with that over under. It's hard to say. Divorce. I've been divorced 3 times, still undefeated. But it is it's tough to pull the trigger on that. I mean, even when it's like I'm fucking sick of this, it's over. You start thinking about what you're gonna do, or what it's really hard for people to when it's legal like that to pull out of it. So it might take some time.
Yeah. Josie's giving him 2 years. Waldorf is giving him 8 months.
It's anybody's guess.
Yeah.
3 times. Ric Flair over here. Woo! Werewolf of Sicily, Pat Dixon 3-0 versus Aaron Imholt 0-2. To be fair, Aaron Imholt is 2, not 0-2. It's
Yeah,
just
2.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys, any of you hear Aaron talking about, I should have clipped it actually because I was listening to it on the Wednesday show. He was talking about how in his second fight, he basically dominated the fight. The guy should have been disqualified. He was against the ropes with his back to Aaron, and Aaron lost the fight, but he should have. He dominated. Diablo Samic is giving 1.5 years. NJ, what are you giving him?
I'm going to borrow a line from the great Mike David and say, give it a year.
Give it a year.
Mm-hmm.
These two are so fucking stubborn and don't want to give in to the haters. I reckon they'll hate each other for 3 to 4 years.
Oh,
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
See it.
Seams are really showing, man.
Yeah,
That's why I went 2.5.
Gino
Like,
needs-
if it was anyone else, I probably would have put it in a year. But I was kind of applying your logic and still only made it 2.5 years.
Gino needs to stick it out for that inheritance. So what is he going to fucking do?
Yeah, that's true.
He can't help himself.
That's true too.
Yeah,
It
that's a
wouldn't
good
matter.
point.
Tell him there's
He
$1
can't.
trillion
You're right.
at the finish line, and he will fucking get disqualified.
You're right. You're right. Black Eyed Sue, he doesn't respect Kiki one bit. She calls out his insult and he gaslights her. Yeah. That's what's crazy is like Gino didn't have to get involved in me and Keanu's conversation.
No.
But he did and made himself worse than Keanu somehow. And Keanu came across pretty bad in that. But Gino found a way to make himself worse than her. And he only needed 9 minutes to do it. It's amazing.
It's a skill.
Fucking amazing. What an absolute gem. We're about to hit 3 hours. And I honestly didn't think there was 3 hours in this show today with what I fucking prepared. That's fucking wild.
Fucking Robbie, man. Motor mouth, motherfucker.
Yeah, Robbie, we just couldn't shut him up. It's crazy. Pat, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
It was cool to finally get you on. I always enjoy coming on your streams. I get to sort of talk about some different stuff. So it was good to get you here, talk a little bit of Steel Toe and Keanu and Gino. You don't really do it that much for obvious reasons. So it was great to get your perspective. Let everyone know about
At P. Dixon, I'd love for people. See you over there. I'll probably be there later tonight. So at P. Dixon, late at night, usually, sometimes all night.
Yeah. Yeah,
On
that was
YouTube.
crazy. That was crazy on Thursday. It's like I got in the car. I was like, "They're still live." Douglas was there at that point.
Oh yeah, he's like a breath of fresh air when he comes in.
Yeah,
it
he's great.
sustains me for another little while. I'm like, oh, another person. This is amazing. Oh, I should also mention Hackamania. See you there. Everybody's coming. Promo code is Dixon, and if you're coming to Vegas, just use it.
If you're one of these fucking losers that's gonna fly to Vegas and meet people, what a fag. But if you are gonna do that, if you are one of those fags, use promo code Dixon to do it. Shit show, thanks for the $1.99. Dream scenario, SJ gets the fireworks fortune. That would be great. That would be fun.
If this was on my show, I would use the thouso emoji. 1000%. That's the good 100% complete ending. You get all the collectibles, and that's the little cutscene that plays. Hey, I'm a fireworks magnet now. You see that shit, Waya? You see that, Lady K?
But we could all get behind me just stealing it all from Kiki and Gino by hooking up with Michaeline, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
I'll take one for the team, Pat. I told you that on Thursday.
It's worth more than one.
It's all in good fun. NJ, please tell me, please. NJ live back this week? Please.
Oh yeah,
tell me.
yeah. Big birthday grift.
Of
Yeah,
course.
we're
Yeah.
of course I couldn't miss it. Yeah, we're going to be catching up with the shit that we missed. We're also going to be reviewing Liam McEnany's stand-up special, West Coasting,
Nice.
with the help of one Raymond DeVito, special guest, family of the show. Ray DeVito. So tune in.
Send me the link.
Tune in for that. We have a lot of hijinks prepared. Pat, are you going to be in AC? By the way, you're going to Hackamania. You coming?
Very
to
well
AC?
might. I very well might. I don't know. I mean, I should know by now, but I'm not. I'm still undecided.
I think you should, but I digress. So yeah, NJR live Wednesday night, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, with the great Flimsy Greenberg.
Or Thursday morning.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yes.
No, that's great. I'm glad to hear you guys are back, and I'm glad that Liam McEnany doesn't get enough shit. So I think that's great. I'm looking forward to that. It's different. Again, different. I enjoy different.
Gotta
that's
mix it
good.
up.
Something that I wasn't expecting. Very, very good.
And happy birthday.
Also, something I'm not expecting is a good set of plugs from Robbie.
Oh wow, thanks. You can find us at Official USA Pod on X,
He did it.
As well as at Mariner Robbie on X for self-loathing, Mariner Talk, and
Robbie, we can't hear you.
See, Pat gets it. He was flawless. He was flawless then. And then Pat just like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, and I'll probably go like 0 dark 30 for the next 48 to 72 hours if Josh Allen doesn't win today. So just be aware of that.
Yeah, that's a big day. It's a big day for Robbie. Josh Allen in the playoffs.
T-minus 16 minutes.
It's the year, buddy. It's the year. I believe it.
Oh, don't
Because
say
it's
that.
been, it's been so like the amount of teams.
You haven't
if
watched
got a
their
fucking-
defense.
if you got a good quarterback, the amount of teams that have like done a run, wild card round to the Super Bowl on the back of a good quarterback. It's the year, Robbie. It's the year.
I'll see.
Robbie knows what I'm doing.
I know.
Yeah, on X, I'm at that sussy guy. Just imagine that Aussie guy put an S where the A should be. We'll catch you next time on United States of Australia.
Bye, Josh. Love you.
Where are you, Josh? You cunt.
Have no loyalty to those two pieces of shit. Like, there's no loyalty among all the fake people. Everyone in the chat, they're all fucking losers that fucking live vicariously through this shit. They have no fucking lives. Shut the fuck up with your opinion. It's a friend of telling you, shut the fuck up and talk about things you know about, but don't lower yourself to the level of this bunch of fair. No, you're not allowed to say to me, let's say you were stolen materialistic shit.